ask you this. Have you ever gotten recognized outside of your school?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, bro. So like, did you start like getting tired of the account, or how come you transferred it?
Well, essentially what happened was I was preparing for this answer actually.
Yeah. Realize that once you get to college, bro, you're exposed to like a whole new world that like it's a whole new world. Getting to is like, you don't want to get to college and be like, fuck, you know what? I like doing interviews. Why the fuck did I stop doing it? Because like somebody else thought that it might be weird.
Like at our school, there's another interview channel.
Channel.
What's their at?
And then media. They're doing really good. Like they have
Yeah, they're really
100,000 likes.
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Have y'all noticed a difference in how like the kids or the other like people treat you guys then versus now?
We were taking the TSI a couple like weeks back.
Has there ever been, or have you guys ever heard about anything whatsoever paranormal in high school, like in Memorial?
Oh, he's ready.
I swear. All right, look. I'm walking to the restroom. YouTuber respond. Instagram, you don't really need anything.
Yeah.
Post it.
Yeah, you just fucking posted, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
It's been working, bro. It's been working. I seen y'all stuff again, bro. It's funny as fuck. Like the fucking, what do you call it? The expressions that the other random ass students just have, like, oh shit, like when you just stop them and shit. It's
Camera shy.
Yeah. So like, how are you guys like keeping them comfortable though?
Hold up, have we already started or what the fuck?
Oh, okay, sorry. How's it going, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Max's Max, and this is gonna be episode 30 if it comes out in chronological order. But today we have with you the one and only Memorial interviews, guys. Welcome, Eddie.
The young generation, man. The young generation.
We're literally a decade older than these guys, and they're going to the same high school that we went to.
Old as fuck, bro. No, man.
Yeah, bro. I kind of feel it right now.
Dude, nah, bro. 10 years, bro.
10 years, bro. We're a decade older than these folks. And high school feels like a couple years ago,
Dude,
right?
straight up, bro. Like, whenever y'all graduate,
Ow.
5 years gonna pass by, 10 years gonna pass by, and you're like, fuck, bro. Like, I remember, like, it was literally like a year ago.
Bro.
And then you realize it was like 10 years ago. It's like, no, mom,
Yeah.
I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's happening right now for us. Like for me, anyways.
Yeah.
Like it feels like the year just started.
Yeah.
But like it's going faster and faster.
It's going really fast, bro. It's
Yeah.
going really fucking
Dude,
fast.
and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Enjoy high school, bro.
Dude.
Especially with what you guys are doing.
yeah.
With all the interviews and all this, having fun. Just do it, bro. Fucking trust me, bro. Whenever we graduated, and then life actually hits you, you're like,
yeah,
damn,
man.
dog. I wish I was back in high school,
Yeah,
fam.
bro.
So for all those people that are watching that know them or know us from high school, like
Yeah.
y'all would know the feeling, man.
Yeah, bro. So, hey, bro, talk to me, bro, about memo interviews. Like, bro, like, how did it start? Whose idea was it? Because I know, like, maybe you started, right?
Yeah,
and then
I
you
started.
transferred it?
Yeah. Then I give it to him.
All right, talk to me
Okay.
about that, bro.
So essentially what happened was I was scrolling through TikTok.
Okay.
And I saw like a high school like in Oregon or like in somewhere up there.
Okay.
And they just had a mic going around, like,
Doing what you do.
Doing interviews and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so they had like the little link for TikTok Shop.
Okay.
Like, it was like what, $2, $3, $4.
Oh,
the little mics?
Dude, I've been wanting to buy some of those, bro.
Yeah, how are they? Like, are they
I
reliable?
mean, I just bought it. $4 wasn't too bad.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And I just like, you know what? I got my friend to start recording,
and then?
and well, I just deal with it.
And you just started, like,
Yeah.
literally? Because, like,
Yeah.
dude, like, you started from, I'm pretty sure, like, 0 followers? Or, like, did you, like, turn your personal account into memo interviews?
No. I started at 0, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
But at first, I put it on my main story. I
Okay.
just put it on my story, and then
Yeah.
my cousin that goes to Mac High, he told me, well, what about you make an account? I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll make an account.
Yeah.
I put the Mustang on there. I put memo interviews. And
Nice.
I just published it.
Yeah?
I got a couple like 3 likes, 4 likes.
Yeah.
And then it just started popping up from there?
Yeah, and then before
That's funny.
before Thanksgiving, it was at like 500.
Okay.
But over that break, I gained 3,000 followers.
Oh shit. And was it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was mainly like from people from Memorial, like the students and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
like probably like very like valley, like niche down, right? Like it's
Niche down valley.
you guys are essentially like building like an audience here in the valley, right? Like all those 8,000 followers are probably from here.
Well, that's what I'm going for. Well, I was going for. I don't know what he's doing, but essentially my plan when I first started was, okay, I'm not trying to be like Harry Styles or
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be RGV famous.
Yeah.
That's what I was calling it.
Like a Stephen Franz type of
Something like that.
famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, then I kept posting and I got more and more and then people from I started seeing accounts from other schools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like
people like you like doing the exact same thing or what?
yeah, but it was disappointing because I think a lot of kids have the same problem right now where they're not like they're not open in front of the camera.
I see.
Right.
Yeah, like they're just like super camera shy, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like well, yeah, like they just give like really short answers and
Just
shit.
like
It's kind of
that.
like boring type.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to. Okay, I'm gonna
on
post
camera.
something today. You gotta be willing to.
Yeah,
do, like,
yeah.
Like go to the camera and be you.
For
Okay?
sure.
Yeah.
The consistency.
Which is
and
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's
no, it
hard.
is.
Dude,
Yeah, it
like
fucking is.
especially like when we first started like podcasting. At first it was just me, and then like, you know, I Frank came on every podcast, and I was like, fuck it, co-host, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And
Thank you.
yeah, dude. I mean, like even then, I feel like a lot of people told me like, bro, you're like a little different on camera than in person. And then I, just it's just more and more videos. Like the more consistent that you are, the more you that you are in front of the camera.
Yeah, like the more you get used to it, I guess you could say.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. But like, go for it. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
Yeah.
well, honestly, I feel like I was pretty lucky because I got on the camera. I just feel like I got it like right away.
Right away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%,
Shit, bro.
yeah.
You were born for it. Heh.
Yeah. Because some people like they just got it, bro.
They
like
got it?
you got it or you don't. Especially if it's with cameras.
Yeah.
For example, like when I first started, like with doing all this camera stuff or the streaming or whatever the fuck it was when I started, like I was super stiff. And
You were.
even though I still now say, oh, like I say a bunch of likes, you know what I mean? And I'm trying
shit
to
like
train
that.
myself not to say that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know, wait, where was it going with this? I was like train of thought. Fuck.
That you were really stiff when you first
Oh
started.
yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Damn, bro,
But you know,
fucking
throughout-
goldfish,
yeah,
bro.
I'm telling you, I fucking forget what the fuck I'm talking about and
Bro,
shit.
you forgot your shit mid-sentence, bro.
I forgot my shit mid-sentence, dog. That's how it be, bro.
Crazy,
That's how
dude.
it be, bro.
Fucking TikTok,
Dude,
bro.
there's even times where I'm fucking driving. Like if I'm gonna go get food, let's say McDonald's, dog. I'm driving.
You're like, where
I'm
am I
like,
going?
hey, I fucking zone out, bro. I'm like, better go. Like, where the fuck was I gonna go eat? What am I craving now? And then I go something completely different. That's
What
how I
am I
am, bro.
craving? Anyway,
those
go for it.
people who know me, y'all know.
Go for it.
But yeah, it's just training yourself little by little, and
Yeah.
then people sometimes they say like, "Oh, you're kind of stiff," and then you kind of start getting looser and more used to the cameras
Yeah.
and shit. So that's the badass part. But some people like they just don't got it. Like they're just like, oh,
Yeah.
and then they're just like staring at the camera
But
just crazy.
That doesn't mean that they can't get better.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But some people still like they
Yeah.
just don't
No,
got it.
yeah, for sure. Because my friend said, "Well, how hard is it really? Like, you want?" I'm like, "You want to
Yeah.
try it?"
Uh-huh.
He got up there. He found someone in the hallways. He's like, "Well,
Right?
Yeah.
And that shit happens, you know. And you know
Yeah.
what? It's part of the fucking process.
Yeah,
but
it's part of the process,
It kind of like it opens your eyes to like, oh fuck, like it's hard to coming up with like questions and shit on the spot, you know.
Yeah.
And especially like kind of like going back to what I was asking you like before we officially started the podcast. How do you make, or is there anything that you do to make the guest feel welcome, or you just kind of like know who's gonna be comfortable on camera, or like both of y'all, like how?
I mean, I never really thought about it like that. You just try to interact with them like you usually do. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
well,
Because
Like fuck their feelings, bro. They're just gonna put the camera on their face, bro.
It's like, fuck if it's a professor or a student. Nah, you're gonna fucking answer.
that's actually how it was for the first little bit. Cause I mean, before like everyone knew who I was. I was memo interviews, right?
Yeah.
The interview guy,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was up there calling me. Remember,
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
interview
yeah.
Kid?
The interview kid.
The interview kid.
Dude,
That's cool. That's
it's
cool as
crazy though,
fuck.
because like you're a freshman, so like literally like you have like 3 more years.
Three
It's
more
fucking
years.
crazy, bro.
3
Anyway,
more fucking
sorry.
years.
I
Okay,
digress.
well, what was I? The goldfish. No,
It's a
Fucking
goldfish
TikTok
effect,
brain,
bro.
bro.
Fine,
Fucking
my bad.
TikTok
It's my
brain.
fault. My
Nah,
goldfish
but-
effect.
what was
my
I
bad.
saying?
Nah, you were saying how
Now people will recognize you as the interview kid and everything.
Yeah.
Where was it? So before people knew me,
yeah.
I just go up to them and like, hey, I'm gonna say, like record before they say no.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, but as people knew like who I was,
Yeah.
they started avoiding the camera or avoiding me.
Really?
I'm like, okay, well I gotta fix this.
No, it was like they started
Yeah.
like hiding from you, so you wouldn't
Yeah.
go up to them.
Would they give you like that ick face, like way before you even like they even you like the interview kid or the interview guy or whatever, like they wouldn't give you guys whenever you would go up to them like like what the fuck type.
Not the person I was interviewing, but
Uh-huh.
their friend. Their friend was like, "What is this guy doing, bro?"
Like they would see you like what the fuck was up with this guy, right?
Yeah.
See, and that's gonna happen. It's always like that. Whenever someone starts something, like whenever someone wants to be something or they're working hard for something, like if it's
Yeah.
like y'all's interviews or the podcast or anything, bro, people are always gonna look down on you. They're always gonna say and think like, what the fuck? Or
Yeah.
oh, this guy wants to make it. Oh, this guy wants to be TikTok famous.
Yeah,
Oh, this
yeah.
guy, bro,
dude, yeah, they fucking like do that, right? Like
Yes.
they give you like what the fuck, and then like once you make it, they're like,
yeah. Once they start
Like
seeing
now,
like your success,
Yeah,
your climbing,
bro.
they're like, oh, I remember you. It's like, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't do my first fucking interview and shit. It's always like that, bro.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
already happened to Max. It's been happening to me.
Yeah,
Like
wait.
that's how it is, bro.
No,
That's how it
like,
is, bro.
for sure, cause there was this sophomore girl. So I was like, cause I already knew her from middle school. I was like,
right.
can I interview her? She just ran away from the camera. I'm like, okay, fine.
like,
bro.
oh,
Yeah.
You know, but like maybe some people just don't want to be on camera, and that's fine. You know.
Yeah,
The
of course.
crazy part, I hate 2K.
Uh-huh.
Like, wait, can you interview me again? I'm like, alright.
You're like, nah, man.
you see what I mean? It's
Like, I'm
like,
good.
nah. Told you once, ni modo. Yeah,
Ni
offer
modo,
expired.
bro. Like, yeah, you could have had it all. Hey.
Yeah.
Bro, so like, did you start like getting tired of the account, or how come you transferred it?
Well, essentially what happened was, I was preparing for this answer actually.
Yeah.
Brings to the whole journal and shit.
He's like, chapter 1.
on, man.
Go for it.
I got to a point where it was like, I enjoyed it, but I finished it. Like there wasn't really many people. Like it got to a point where people just avoided me in general. I'm like, you know what? I don't really wanna do this. Or like people, like there was some girls in my class that like just played the video out loud. It's like, and started laughing. I'm like, you know what?
Wait, really? Like,
yeah,
like to
like-
make you feel bad, you know?
Girls.
I guess
Ow.
it
They
was-
would play your videos like you're like in front of you, like and make
Like
in front
full
of
blast volume. I'm like, you
Okay.
know, like as if it was cringy or something. You know what?
you. Yeah.
I reached 9K or 8K. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with it. I finished because
Okay.
Cause I was talking about it with my brother and he really said, "Oh, you're gonna be a senior someday. You're really gonna go up and interview freshmen as a senior." It's kind of, I'm like, you know what?
Bro, but that's fine. Like, dude, we have you guys here and we're 10 years fucking apart.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but like,
I look, check it out. If I can offer you guys like a little piece of like of advice, kind of,
Wisdom.
yeah, dude. Like I get it in high school. That shit's kind of like, yo, what the fuck? How's your brother?
7th grade.
He's in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. So, right now that shit may appear like, oh fuck, you know, like yeah, that's like that is kind of weird and is very important because you know you're only exposed to that world, right?
Yeah.
Like you literally spend there like what 8 hours, right? And then
Yeah.
you come home and you literally like visit home and then you leave at school, right? Pretty much, right? So I understand why like you might feel like it's so important, but dude, like realize that once you get to college, bro, you're exposed to like a whole new world that like it's a whole new world. Anyway, no.
Stupid
But like,
ass.
dude, nothing that happened in high school, of course, like without criminal, right? Matters, bro. So like you don't want to get to college. Like what I'm getting to is like you don't want to get to college and be like, fuck, you know what? I like doing interviews. Why the fuck did I stop doing it? Because like somebody else thought that it might be weird. It's what I like doing.
And that's
You know?
and that's what I always tell him or anybody that always
Yeah.
wants to start with doing anything. I mean, especially for me, people that know me, they know how I'm like this a lot. Don't ever give any single fucks if it's your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, whoever. Tell you or bring you down like, nah, well, that's kind of cringy. Or honestly, I wouldn't. Nah, don't do that or don't do this. If you
Bro.
fucking like it, do it and fuck what everybody else thinks.
If it's what you
You know,
like, bro.
respect to the family and friends, right? But still, fuck what everyone
Look, bro,
else thinks.
check it out. Look, as long as you're happy and you're not hurting anybody else,
Yeah.
you know.
Y no es para agüitarlo. Y'all know Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not to like get you or some stupid ass little white girls in
Yeah.
the corner are fucking watching y'all's interviews and making fun. Fuck them. Make them make fun, bro. Let them make fun.
Bro,
but they're going to
that's
see.
the thing, bro. But like,
More
cause like,
views?
yeah, more. It's free marketing,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
It's free marketing.
They're watching your shit.
Yeah,
They're giving
bro.
you more time. They're watching your shit.
100%.
You know what I mean? It's like,
bro. So like,
joke's on you.
what have you what have you changed whenever like this account like fell on you now? You know?
Well, I mean, I kind of barely got this account in like what, February?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's barely been.
oh,
So-
like about a month and a half?
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
bet.
Nice.
You know, I've tried, but it's really hard. I can't believe Eddie was able to be so consistent. Like,
It's hard.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Consistency
not to,
is
like,
hard.
Yeah, but yeah.
But I saw one where you were interviewing like somebody there in the main hall, like in the middle of the cafeterias. That one kind of blew up, right?
No, yeah, that one did
Yeah.
good. That was like 300, 400 likes.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bro. Dude, Instagram is fucking hard to grow. Like really
Yeah,
hard.
I was actually gonna ask you guys when you transferred it to him, or before you transferred it to him, were you doing like, was it just Instagram or did you do like also like TikTok or YouTube Shorts and stuff like that?
Oh, I tried TikTok for a little bit, but I
Right.
couldn't get past 25 followers. So
Really?
Got you.
it was kind of hurting my like
Your ego?
reputation. I'm
It
like,
was
you know
running-
what? I don't want to do this, bro. I was thinking,
yeah, bro.
Como que te agüita, right? You're like, oh fuck, like 25 more followers only and this and
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Si te agüita, like, bro, yeah, but at the same time, bro, also, for example, do y'all know who Gary Vee is?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. I know who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
hell yeah,
right,
man.
bro, like, bro, right, like he's badass, right? Anyway, so kind of like what he says, like, hey, bro, like, honestly, you can't post the exact same piece of content. You can't post it like on all platforms and expect it to do the same. You gotta like recognize which platform you're gonna post on, and then like reframe the video to it, or kind of like fix the video toward like for the platform, right? Like kind of like Facebook might be a little bit of like long form content, and then Instagram might be like very short, like interviews, and then like maybe YouTube like something faster, or like TikTok like something faster, and then YouTube Shorts is like entirely different, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like same thing, you know? Like it's just like, okay, let's find a way to repurpose these videos for other platforms, and do like, if it's already working on Instagram, I don't see why it wouldn't work in any other.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. And one thing also, you never know or expect. You could post the same video, for example, like one of y'all's interviews, on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. Let's say you post it in those three, or even the Facebook Reels.
Yeah.
And maybe like, I don't know, it can fail on 3, but like let's say on Facebook Reels, it pops off. And I've experienced that because I've posted like some of my stupid shit that I posted on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. And sometimes on Instagram and TikTok it doesn't do good, and then on Facebook it gets like 30K views, 50K, or goes up, and like you never know where and when it's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
As long as you just keep the consistency and keep posting, you're gonna end up. It's just you're basically blindfolded, shooting a bow and arrow, trying to hit it, and eventually you're gonna hit it.
But if you have a strategy behind that, by all means.
If you have a strategy, it's even better.
Because you guys already have the personality to be on camera, bro.
Yeah,
sure.
100%.
You know?
Natural as fuck.
Yeah, bro. You know?
Well, actually, one of the reasons I chose Luis, because he was in my geometry, I felt like he would be open on camera, like he would, you know, do some stupid shit.
Dude, that's what
Break a leg or some shit.
that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, how come you chose Luis like to pass on the account to him?
The Dragon Warrior, bro.
Yeah, like was he like your best bud? Was he like that, or like you just like, you know what, bro? Like I know you, and you might be the one.
chill.
Okay, hold on, bro. Hold the fuck up, bro. It's 2024. Okay, go, bro.
But honestly, remember when I said like there's people in other schools, but they didn't post.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Like I looked around at my friend group, people in my class. Like I know for a fact they can put one video a year. But I know he would do it. He would consistently post, and I'll just like, you know, once every millennium or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
And have you guys like seen or heard about other people trying to like wanting to do the same thing you guys are doing?
Right.
Like, oh, these guys are doing it. You're starting to pop off. I want to do it too.
Well, I teased it for a little bit because I had like the little like the highlights on my Instagram, like guest interviewers, but I never really gave them the whole the whole account.
Okay, got you. And what was like the biggest difference between doing interviews with the students and the teachers?
Dude, that's
like which one is better to interview, the teachers or the students?
I've only interviewed one teacher. I haven't really.
Okay, what about you?
I've only interviewed one teacher too, but the teacher, I feel like it was way easier. Like for some reason, I wasn't nervous. I guess because like students make fun of you more, you know.
Yeah, I get that, bro.
Like,
yeah,
you know, so it was way easier to interview the teacher.
Yeah, especially because like, you know, it's an adult, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And sometimes you get some funny ass reactions from teachers too, because some teachers are like chill as fuck, and some are like, you know, kind of dick.
Like, have you seen the ones? These videos are fucking old, but like, have you seen the ones where like they call the teachers by their name? They're like, "Hey, Rachel," and it's like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all should do that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, hey, what's Mr. Lopez's name?
Alejandro.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Alex. It's
Alex? Is that
I think it's
No, it's Alejandro, no? It's like the full
one. Let me check it on Facebook.
Mr. Lopez, shout out to you, bro. If you want to do a podcast, we're gonna do one with Mr. Blaha, and it'd be cool if both of y'all are here.
See, I'm right, Mr. Lopez. See, I love you more than Max. Alex Lopez.
No, but it's, I mean, they call it, they're kind of like me. They call me Max.
Hey, how about you shut up? He has it like that on Facebook, bro.
Okay, wait.
That's his legal name. That's how I say it is.
The whole thing. Okay, wait. Frank says it is. And when he goes to the court, he's like, you know what?
Just legally change his name on the papers and shit.
Can they call Mr. Diamond Dog?
Mr. Diamond Dog. Nah, but...
Okay, what's new? Like, what do you think you're gonna bring on? Like what are you gonna change from what Eddie did?
I really like doing like one question answers, you know, because I've noticed that's become like way popular.
Okay.
And so I just ask people one question and I ask multiple people that one question. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And like kind of like get that contrast to see like how different people answer the exact same question.
Yeah, because we've done collab. Like at our school, there's another interview channel, I guess.
There is?
Yeah.
Fuck that channel.
What's their at?
NNN.
NNN Media.
Yeah.
N.
Like NNN?
NNN Media.
NNN Media, okay.
Yeah, it's like a group chat, but then they put it on Instagram.
I see.
No, but they're doing really good. Like they have
they?
like
they're really
100,000 likes.
Oh,
nice.
They're
shit.
doing
Shout out to
good.
NNN
Nah,
Media.
y'all suck.
Nah, but they're not an interview channel. They just like post, right?
I see.
Uh-huh.
They only do interviews when they're with us.
Yeah. So
Gotcha. Kind of like
Yeah.
a little collab type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
nice,
got
nice,
you.
nice. And then?
No, but they're funny.
They're funny? Like, they're funny as
I
fuck?
like I like doing them, and like everyone's really receptive to them. So that's what
That's
I like
dope.
doing. Yeah.
That's
And it
dope.
helps. It helps everyone because they get like
Yeah.
above average. We get above
Yeah.
average likes.
Mhm.
It helps.
Yeah,
Both of
and
us.
especially because like now on Instagram you can tag collaborators,
Yeah.
and it shows them their profile. So
Yeah.
like you're exposed to
Yeah.
all of their following, you know, and
Exactly.
like and vice versa. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's only-
like whenever you did that with
Yeah.
me, I was like, yo, why? What the? Like, who the hell are these random people
Yeah.
liking my shit? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
following these people, and then I
Yeah.
realized it was like from yours and
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's how that works.
Yeah, like
okay.
like today, like somebody liked my shit, but it came from your
Uh-huh.
profile, and I was like,
You're
I
like,
was like,
who's
who the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
It only
dude,
helps.
talk to me about also this whole AI, bro, ChatGPT and shit, because we had that in college. It just barely came out.
You had that in college.
Yeah, you're right. Over here, stop going. Yeah.
One
No.
semester only. Fuck that.
But
Anyway,
dude, how are y'all using AI in school?
Okay.
Like, dude,
This is not a confession.
okay.
This is all made up.
This is
This is
just-
all made up.
these are just things they have heard. Okay,
Yeah.
keep that in mind,
This
everyone
is not
watching.
them, and it does not happen at Memorial High School. Okay, it happens in Mackay and it's
All the other schools except Memorial, bro.
Nah, but it's helpful. Like it only like it really helps.
He's like, thank God, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like 11 at night. It's doing 30 minutes. Like bro, I'm not doing this. Like, so like I hit him with a hey ChatGPT rewrite this.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
that's wild,
Bro,
I wish I had that shit, bro. I don't even know how the fuck I.
bro, we would have been summa
passed
cum
that.
laude, bro.
For real, bro. And dude, is there like a type of system that teachers have now where they can realize
Yeah.
if it's like AI generated or you
Yes and
fixed
no,
it with
bro.
AI?
But talk to me, yeah.
I think they do, but it's only the young people, like the young teachers that know how to do it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's like a 7-year-old teacher, like one of my junior's friends. He said like he hasn't wrote anything like, this whole
Really?
year. And what was he gonna do? Like find out?
Hey, bro, you just fucked up the whole school, bro.
That's what my guy. That's
This
what
is
my
my
guy.
confession. This is
He's
my
talking about
confession.
Mackay. He's
This
talking about
happens
Mackay,
in
bro.
Nicky Rowan, of course.
Happens in
Not a
Nicky Roll,
Memorial, bro.
You know those other ghetto schools.
It happens in Sherryland, bro. It happens in Milpas, not
Oh
here,
my
bro.
God.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Because like I could not imagine having this tool in high school. But the thing is, like, dude, this tool or AI, whatever, it's here to stay, bro. And like, let's be honest, like, it can kind of be like, okay, yeah, like it's nerfing your education, but it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless like there's like an EMP, you know, like like a worldwide solar flare. Then, dude, I mean that's the thing, cause like you guys are quite literally adjusting to the real world, cause you guys are getting ready for a real world where like with AI,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
No,
Like, think about it.
It's fucking.
Like,
it's
we-
scary. If you really think about it, it's scary as fuck, bro. Because the power that we have over it and the power that it has and that it could have over us.
Yeah.
If you really fucking think about that shit, it's like, yeah, it helps us. It helps you in school and
Yeah.
your studies, whatever the fuck. But if you really dig deep into it and start thinking about it, it's like, oh shit, you know, like this can
Yeah.
actually get serious. You know what I mean?
Because I'm starting to see like the robots, the human robots.
Yes,
Dude,
bro.
Dude, we just saw a video right now, bro. Like they asked this actual like humanoid robot, like
Yeah.
he was like what, like 7 feet,
Some shit like that.
some shit like that, bro. Anyways, but he had like an AI sort of like integrated, like kind of like just think of ChatGPT or whatever. It's there, like it's already in his brain, it's installed. I don't think he's wired. And they asked him like, hey, when do you think AI is gonna be able to design itself? You know? And then it was like, oh well, check it out. Like in order for you an AI to design AI, it needs to have creativity and innovation, and those are skills that right now only a human has. And it said, it compared it to like, hey, when is a toaster gonna make its own bread? It's like, well, it needs like this other skill set before it can make its own bread. You know, it's stupid to ask that, but it was like, just remember that as soon as AI can design itself, that
It's
AI
over.
it doesn't
Yeah.
need humans anymore. That's scary.
Dude, fuck that. Fuck
What's
that.
up, bro?
I'm a bit scared of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
nah.
about it when I go out to sleep at night. I'm just like, Sometimes I think about it. I'm just like, what if the world ends like right now? You know?
Yeah, like what's that?
Singularity.
What's that movie called with Will Smith with the robot? iRobot? Is that what it's called?
iRobot.
Yeah, it's literally every time I see videos like that with like AI robots and stuff, all the comments are like, "This is how iRobot started and this and that." And it's like, well, I'm ready to fucking die now, I guess.
But Will didn't know that he was a robot. Was he?
Woo.
Well, was he aware? Will like the actual Will, like in the movie, was he aware that he was a robot too?
Will was never a robot in iRobot.
Yeah.
No.
I thought he was.
No.
I
never?
haven't seen the movie.
Oh, I keep forgetting they're young as fuck.
Oh, God damn, bro.
Man, y'all making us feel old as fuck.
Now I feel it,
Yeah, I
man.
seen Terminator though. I seen
Yeah,
Terminator.
Okay, see, those movies are fire. It was kind of like that.
Well, I heard that
Damn, I feel old as fuck.
there's a company in Terminator that's also like making AI, like the same company. It's the same name. So
Nah.
In real life?
yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys might have to fact check it.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like here, like we're not qualified for anything at all. Don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't quote us on shit, bro. Anyways, yeah. So, dude, nah, I'm good, bro. That's like literally like asking for that to be a prophecy and then happen.
Dude, imagine I'm
crazy,
good. I'm
bro.
all right.
And like somebody was like, "Oh, okay, apocalypse. Yeah, let me go ahead and file for an LLC with the exact same name and do the exact same shit, and hopefully, like that's just asking for it, bro."
Yeah, no, I really fuck that. And I actually rolling the ball back to whenever y'all do the interviews and stuff. Whenever before and after y'all started doing the interviews and started getting the following count and all that stuff, have y'all noticed a difference in how like the kids or the others like people treat you guys then versus now?
Yeah, because we were taking the TSI a couple like week back.
And the teachers gave you the answers.
Imagine that.
Here you go.
It's actually the opposite. What happened was basically I was being a bit loud or whatever.
Right.
Or whatever. But they said, I'm going to take memo interviews away if you keep acting up. I'm like, bro, what?
What do you mean they're gonna take memo interviews away? Like they're not gonna like allow you to do that on campus or
At
what?
that point, I would have stood up.
Do you
and
want to say the teacher's name or not? I'm actually gonna.
I don't know her name.
Oh, okay.
But it's
No.
like some old girl lady. But
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll
But-
say it after.
It's Guzman.
Nah,
I love you. Nah, I don't think she's there anymore.
Okay.
nah, but
We're good.
she thought it was part of like a yearbook or organization. I'm like, no, it's me, bro. That's
my
built that.
shit.
Yeah,
Brick by
yeah.
brick.
Yeah.
And then she said, well, really? Well, I'm gonna sue you because your little like profile picture is the Mustang. Okay, there's
She
other
doesn't own that shit.
there's other schools with that Mustang.
Oh, dude, yeah, that little Mustang is, dude, like it's like a free vector that you can just buy, and every high school for
Yeah.
some reason uses it.
Yes, bro.
It's kind of like the Bulldog and the Husky, and dude, they're just like
They just
so-
want a fiber, la verga.
yeah. Like somebody designed it and they put it on a stock site for high schools to download and use as their mascot. Nobody owns it.
I saw NFL logos on some schools. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
So it's like,
So to
dude,
that
yeah.
teacher, fuck you.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't the shit. You ain't even the fart, bitch.
Shit, bro. Now we're gonna bleep that.
No, imagine she who's your channel takes it down.
Nah,
Fuck.
bro, I'm good.
Nah, we haven't mentioned the person's name, so I guess she's okay, right?
Yeah, bro. Fuck, man. But okay, what's the future of memo interviews? Like, have you guys thought about this? Like, in 4 years, in 5 years, once you guys are not even in high school anymore.
Well, once we get into college, I don't know. Like, we might I don't know what college we're gonna be at, you know.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I mean, it would be cool if we could continue it into college, or if we could give it to someone. Like, we both have brothers, so we
Yeah.
could give it
Okay.
to them.
That's
Continue
cool.
the
It's
generation.
generational.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Wow.
That'd be dope.
Dude, imagine just keep on building that, bro, and it's like all these generations of high schoolers.
Just high school, dude, that would
Yeah.
actually be like badass,
Dude,
bro.
that's
that'd
okay,
be
cool.
fire.
But like I was telling Frank before the podcast, bro, like you guys could already migrate from like memorial interviews to something like different, cause dude, UTRGV is an open campus. You can walk in right now and interview people. You can just go. Like nobody's gonna tell you anything. That's cool. And if you guys are gonna go to UTRGV, like or something like one of y'all, bro, you can start like your junior year, your senior year, and like get familiar with the audience there, and bro, like
And get
now-
familiar with the school.
and now you're UTRGV interviews before
for
somebody
sure.
gets it.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, what I was thinking, it's not gonna be another school for sure. Like it is not leaving
Okay.
Uh-huh.
a memorial.
Okay.
I don't care if I give it to anyone. I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's not my thing, but it's not leaving.
So
Right?
you wanted to stay at Memorial?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, got you.
So my favorite freshman or my brother.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
Or you could set up some type of like a little contest, or where I don't know. You set up interviews with people and see who's like the best fit for that. You know what I
bro,
mean?
that'd be so cool. You create like a little like Mr. Beast type of challenge. Today we're interviewing 10 people to see who gets the memo interview account. You know?
for real.
That'd be dope, bro.
That'd be pretty
That'd be
badass.
dope.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, that's cool. And have you guys like thought about like also just documenting shit, like kind of like a mini vlog type of shit, or just interviews?
No.
I mean, I thought about it, but it's a bit too much work. You feel me? I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
It is.
The
It is.
process.
Bro, right.
Making vlogs and videoing like your experiences and stuff whenever you're going on trips or just doing whatever you're doing.
It's hard.
It's badass. Like, you know, because you're filming what you're doing, what you love. But then you get to the editing and that's when it's that way, bro.
'Cause I took it to a basketball game. I'm like, all right, like, we beat the team. We got like a little bench interview. Yada.
Yeah.
And then I have the raw footage. I'm like, okay, what
What
do I
I
do?
do?
Yeah, bro. It you know, and like sometimes you have like all the ideas in the world, and then sometimes you're like, what do I do with so much footage?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, it's not.
That's how it is.
Goes for it, bro.
I have an editor now, so.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Nah, you may not know him
You
out,
knew
bro.
about this,
Fuck
right?
this.
No, I did not know.
Bro, what? You actually didn't know? Oh,
No.
bro. Oh, I have
Why'd you
someone
got
to
like
put my captions and everything. We haven't edited anything yet, but
That's
Damn.
badass. Homie already got a fucking editor. What are we doing wrong, Max? What the fuck?
We're doing everything wrong, bro.
Nah,
What
you're
are you
right,
talking
bro.
about,
You're
bro?
right.
We're not youngsters anymore, bro.
True.
Bro, that's crazy. So you're not doing anything at all for memo interviews? It's just
I mean, honestly, what I've been doing is like when he needs like a little break or to see, like I just post like when the eclipse happen, I'm like, oh, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna watch the eclipse.
yeah.
To have something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just
Yeah.
something, that's it.
Yeah.
I see.
That's dope. So wait, for that eclipse, like, did Memorial give you guys a chance to go out and like see the eclipse or
Yeah,
what?
6th
Yeah.
period. Like they give you
Really?
like 30 minutes.
Damn, that's actually kind of dope.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But it was cloudy, no?
Yeah, it was
yeah,
all,
yeah.
but
It
you know,
kind
it
of
was like,
sucked.
Yeah.
but yeah.
but sometimes like the clouds split. Oh, you know,
I just hear the background. Oh,
Dude,
fucking
I had some friends in the visual arts because I'm still in UTRGB and dude, they took off their glasses and looked at it after like
bro, for us too, bro. Like,
Yeah, there's-
right, and they're like, my hair hurts, and I'm like, cause you stared at the fucking eclipse, bro.
Yeah.
Like after months of
It's
people
like, bro, I
telling you
can't
like
see. I know, yeah.
years, bro, of
Yeah.
like people going like warning, you know, it's like
Don't take them off.
There was
I figured
literally
out-
some people at like right next to me. There was people literally lying down and just looking at it, like
Jesus Christ,
and then I saw a post on Instagram like that there was like a little Google search that like skyrocketed. Why my eyes hurt.
You know, speaking of that, I mean, because my dumbass always wakes up like at 2-3 p.m. almost every day, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to know when the eclipse was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to happen,
yeah.
okay, like tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? Okay, the eclipse happened. I didn't know what time.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Tomorrow when I wake up, you know, I'll text someone or look it up, see what time it, you know, it's going to come out, whatever.
Yeah.
I woke up like at 3 p.m. I'm like, let me check. And I don't know if I don't think I hit you. I hit someone up like, hey, what time's the eclipse? And they're like, oh, it already happened. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah,
They're like, yeah. I was like,
it wasn't me at all.
fuck.
But yeah, bro, you also didn't send your kid to school because of that could have happened,
I
right?
didn't
Like-
send my little boy to school because even though, like, let's say, okay, they were going to send him to school,
Yeah.
you know, and they were like, oh, put your glasses on. And I mean, he's a little kid. He's 5
Yeah,
years
you
old.
never know.
You know what I mean? So
You know.
he's not going to be like, oh, let me.
Yeah, I mean, bro, if even college people are doing that, imagine a 5-year-old. God damn, bro.
Nah, it's just crazy. I don't know, bro.
24-year-olds not putting.
Yeah,
in
but
the-
they're like,
Christ.
nah, fuck it.
It's stupid,
Dude,
man.
oh my god. But what's crazy is like, bro, like I don't know why, like every time like an eclipse happens, I always forget about this. Also, because like every year something happens that's never gonna happen again in your lifetime. It's fucking weird, right? But like the shadows, like they change, bro.
What shadows?
Like shadows change.
How the fuck does the shadow change?
Cause
bro?
like the light source
Uh-huh.
is different now. It's not a circle. It's like a half moon, kinda. So
Right.
like even Lorena posted it when she was in Hawaii.
Really?
Like the shadows like in between the leaves that cast onto the ground.
Uh-huh.
They change. They don't look like leaves anymore. They look like half moons.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Uh-huh.
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's a little different if it's like a full eclipse. If you're like right on the
Like right
zone.
on the eclipse, yeah.
It's different too.
Damn.
Yeah, because the light
Wow,
source
what
is
the
not it's
fuck?
not a circle. You know, so it changes.
Oh, got
Yeah, that's
you.
cool, dude.
Yeah, that's actually badass. I didn't even know that.
And that, bro, even happens with cameras too. Like for example, if you put like a little like cardboard that's like a heart shaped or whatever, like or like a star shape, and then you close down the aperture of the lens, and then you take a picture. All the bokeh, if you have like fairy lights, they're gonna be that shape that you put on. In front
heart?
Of the, yeah. or star, whatever.
Damn, that's actually kind of fucking
It's cool,
sick.
bro.
That is badass,
Fucking
bro.
physics, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
wait.
Bro, another question for you guys.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Now I know we're here talking about
Like,
nerd shit.
yeah, bro. And I'm over here like, oh yeah, and then just ignoring these guys and the eclipse, isn't that?
Ignoring our guest, Mac. That's
Sorry,
fucked up,
wait,
dog.
sorry,
Nah,
bro. My bad, my bad.
Do you guys have any like crazy experiences? Obviously, don't mention their names, right? But like any like crazy or fights with teachers or arguments with teachers? I have a lot of those.
Every day.
For real?
Because of the memo?
Oh no, not because of memo. They just don't
'cause
like me.
He's just a bad kid.
I'm just an asshole, man.
Now-
Go for it.
So, we were reviewing for his class.
Okay.
And like they have like the little screen. They're reviewing. Okay, this like if they ask you this, do this.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't really like paying like for the past 2 weeks or whatever. Teacher, I was not paying attention. I was on my phone playing Angry Birds or whatever.
Clash of Clans and shit.
I'm lucky surprised you guys play Angry Birds.
Yeah,
Like,
when you said Angry Birds, I was like, what?
Hey, it was like, Cam.
I play Angry Birds proudly actually.
Probably
Alright,
Angry
there you
Birds
go,
player right there.
Because that was like our middle school shit, bro.
Nah, my middle school shit was Clash of Clans, and it still is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
But
but-
I think my
but-
teacher like saw me playing,
Uh-huh.
and then when the review happened, all of a sudden she's asking me for everything.
I fucking
Bro.
hate that, you know?
And I got an argument. Well, it's a review. I gotta learn it, right? And then they kicked me out the classroom.
No, for that?
Yes, bro. Like,
No
what?
I
way.
guess. I mean, also because, like, bro, like, for example, when you and I, you know, barely we're in high school, I'm not gonna say like the phones were like a new thing, but they were definitely still getting adjusted to it. Like,
Yeah.
how do we treat that? I'm pretty sure they've probably gotten way more strict with
No,
phone.
I don't think so. I mean,
No?
I feel like you can use your class whenever. Like, I just use my phone whenever, kind of. Just kidding, guys. I don't. Mom, I don't. Just
kidding,
Mom.
teacher.
Mom,
I'm sorry,
Well,
Mama.
actually, yeah. Do you guys you probably do use it like a tool now, right?
I mean, I do, but it's like disrespectful, right? You feel me? Like you're supposed to be there. For
Do y'all
learn.
still have like Chromebooks and shit? In
No,
school?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, still?
So they prefer you to use the computer instead of your phone.
Nah, che computer chafa. No, eso no tiene nada esa madre, güey.
I know, right? Oh yeah, the fucking Chromebooks are nerfed as fuck. Like everything's blocked there.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
it's like
everything,
it's
yeah.
like why, bro? Why am I gonna bring out this like big
Yeah,
ass-
when I can just
For
do
real.
this, you know,
Yeah.
it's so much
Yeah.
more practical.
For real,
And
That's
bro.
but
crazy.
some teachers have like this like little like pockets for your phone, like and they put it on the door and you put it there. when you get
Really?
it.
They have that shit?
Yeah, but nobody puts it there, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Only if you want.
You're
Well,
supposed to.
sometimes
but-
during
You're
test
supposed-
days, they make you
Nah.
do it.
Oh yeah, for test days they just take
Yeah.
it. For test, like for the star or for the TSI they just take
okay,
it.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's how it used to kind of be for us too. Like, oh, put your phone in this basket, and then after everybody's done, then you can just like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So how's it gonna be whenever like there's like, you know, like eye contacts that have all that tech or like some glasses, bro? Because that's already
They're
coming.
gonna stab your eye or
Like
some
the-
shit.
the
alright.
Ray-Bans, right? Like the little.
Yeah.
With the,
There's
Oh,
already
the
like
smart glasses.
meta Ray-Bans or whatever. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, that's sick as fuck. Actually,
But
I
then
didn't know
like put that on a fucking eye like a contact.
that. I don't know. We'll,
okay,
we'll
that-
talk about that 10 years from now, bro.
That sounds like super far fetched, but I'm pretty sure it's already in the works, bro.
Or the Neuralink, like you can just get information whenever you
Dude,
want to.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Imagine you're taking a test and it's just boom, 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 answer after answer after answer. Damn, that.
Dude, actually, the Neuralink was just tested on a human, like last
Yeah,
month.
I
Yeah,
saw.
like the Elon Musk.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm playing. Like, yeah, homie died, bro.
He started like having a Z. Speaking of which,
nah,
bro,
fuck this.
today I saw a Cybertruck. It was the first Cybertruck I ever saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, here in the valley?
Here in the valley.
No.
I've seen a lot
wow.
actually.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, I've seen a lot here in the valley.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen 2 max.
I've
Two
seen
max.
like
For
3
real?
or 4, and then there's a bunch on the way to San Antonio.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, yeah.
I need to get out of my house more, dog. I haven't seen a single Cybertruck. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
for real.
I saw it was like blue wrapped. Don't like what's I'm like, oh,
Damn.
my bad, bro.
Like
I
a
know you
bougie
like
over
that.
here. Damn.
Imagine when the cuz start like buying them.
They're gonna drop the truck.
Yeah, drop the Cybertruck, güey, puro quemando llanta, bro.
Dude, that would be funny,
They're
bro.
downtown, way. Fuck.
Fuck, no.
They're definitely
Oh my
gonna
God.
do it, bro. They're definitely
Yeah,
gonna do it.
100%. There's gonna be some taquache, rich taquache out there that's gonna
Yeah.
lower the truck and everything. Yeah, it's bound to
100%.
happen. It's
Oh,
bound to
bro, that's so
happen.
funny. That's so funny. Ah, fuck. Yo, want to take a little break?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Call
Yeah.
a break. I need some water.
Okay. So, in the spirit of this episode, since you guys, are in high school and it's like memo interviews, I went ahead and asked the question to everybody of my followers on YouTube and Instagram. Hey, did you love or hate high school and why? So the first reply that came in, bro. What is it?
Already feeling bad and shit.
Yeah, bro. Because it's the one that we read in the car. All right, ready?
Oh God, pobrecito. Okay. So this person said,
Miss Prissy 6688 on YouTube said, I hated high school. I transferred to a new high school when I was in my sophomore year. I was pretty. The girls hated me and the boys liked me, but spread lies about me along with the girls. It got so bad that I dropped out in the middle of my junior year. It's terrible when people don't know anything about you and yet make up false stories about you to do character assassination for their own pleasure. I am now 71 years old, and high school memories are still unpleasant.
Damn.
Wow.
Dude, how hard?
All I'm gonna say is, Miss Prissy, you know, I need a sugar mama. Hit me up. You know?
Bro, but imagine, like, dude,
Yeah.
you're 71 years
That's
old. And by
crazy.
the way, thank you for this comment. But, like, dude, how hard was high school for her, dude?
That's honestly insane, especially that she's 71 now, and she still thinks about that.
Thinks
like,
about that, yeah.
bro, that's the fuck.
Or,
bro.
like it's still present in her mind.
And hopefully
you know?
she had a good life after that. You know what I mean?
That's
Hopefully you had a good life.
That's exactly what I
And
commented, bro.
I really
Yeah.
hope you did. But yeah, that's heavy, bro. Especially
man.
like again, if it like back like years ago, and then that still haunts you to this day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, bro. It's a little
fuck,
hard.
bro.
So I know you guys are freshmen, but like so far, what's your high school experience?
I'm enjoying it. I'm having hella fun.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
so it's cause I didn't come from a public middle school.
Oh
So,
shit!
I'm in like in a
You're rich.
You're rich, all right.
so it was like a like 35, 40 person grade.
Damn.
Oh wow, holy shit.
Yeah.
But then like all of them, I mean like for real, except for like 4 or 5 of us.
Yeah.
Like all of them went to Sherry. Okay, so I'm going to this new school. I'm
Sherry.
Like, who do I know, bro?
Yeah. No one.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me because I also came from, well, it's not private, but it's like charter.
Okay.
And so when I came over here, like there was probably only like 5 people that came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what I did was, all right, you know what? I'm gonna join every club that I can sign up for.
Okay.
And you know, from there, I'm gonna meet, handshake. You know what's
Damn.
up?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, so I did it. I joined chess, yearbook, whatever the fuck.
That's smart. That's really fucking
Bro.
smart.
And then you
God
know,
damn.
so you know, and then like in the morning before like class starts, you see like the little groups, right? Like the
Yeah.
popular kids, the
Yeah.
senior.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I want to be in this group because I think it's the funnest. They have the most parties. All right, I'm gonna be there. So I
Bet.
meet one of them, and then I meet the other, and then I meet the other,
Yeah.
and I meet the other. and I
It's
meet
just
the other.
a domino effect
Damn,
after
bro.
that.
This guy is socials. Dude, we were not like this when we were in high school, bro.
Fuck no.
No,
all-
bro.
And then I started this interview thing, right? And now more people know my name than I do theirs, right?
Yeah,
So now it's even like-
yeah, that's what's up.
Hold on. I want to ask you this. Have you ever gotten recognized outside of your school?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
How did that feel the first time? How did that feel?
I'm like,
Did you like, "Ooh, I got recognized?
Damn, bro. Where was it? Where were you?
Vipers game.
Damn.
Oh
that's
shit,
cool,
that's
bro.
actually badass.
It's like, hey, are you the guy from Memo Interviews or what?
That's me, actually.
Yeah?
Yes.
You're like, yeah. What's up? You want a picture? You want me to autograph something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$5 a picture though. Start charging them.
Did they ask for a picture?
Nah, they were like,
No?
they asked for a follow back
You were like,
Shout out for shout out. Nah, I'm good.
Did
dog,
you follow
sorry.
him back?
for I guess to say the first person that recognized me, I got you.
hey, that is
Okay,
true,
okay.
bro. But what about you?
No.
Never? Not
Not
yet?
yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet,
I
bro.
mean,
It's
I've
gonna
only had
happen.
it for like a month,
Yeah,
so
that's
I
the
mean,
thing. You only like you
yeah.
just need to like show your face more. That's it.
Yeah.
It's gonna
You know,
happen.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro.
Okay, I wanted to ask you guys this also. How did you guys meet?
Ooh.
Geometry class.
Yeah, geometry class.
Really?
And geometry?
Yeah, and then we played golf together.
Oh, they rich. They rich.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
They rich, dog.
Hey, but it's Memorial's biggest sport though. It's like
Golf? Wait,
Yeah.
Memorial has golf?
We're
Yeah.
like PGA,
Like,
school of
we're
the
ranked, you throw, like,
months
No,
or
no.
something.
Memorial had golf when we were there, but it was very like nobody went.
Really?
Yeah,
And now,
but
like-
we had golf.
and like I was saying, I'm gonna do everything to be like, all right, all these kids are doing golf.
Hold up.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do
What?
it.
But it's the biggest sports.
We went to state, tal cosa. We're doing
Dude,
we
that's
won,
weird.
like
bro.
second in regionals. We won the area. Like we're
Yeah.
ranked.
Damn, that's actually badass. What the hell?
And it's bigger for the freshmen because there's like 4, 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like
good
that's
freshmen.
varsity golf.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Like our
Okay,
biggest sport, like
golf.
all you heard about was only football. when
Yeah,
we
it
were-
was football this, football that,
Yeah.
football everything.
Well,
yeah.
that was the time when Spates was there, right?
Space was there.
Yeah, so.
well, Trevor.
Trevor,
the
yeah.
first
Trevor
Spates,
We
yeah.
actually also have a spades.
Yeah,
It's a
we have
freshman.
practice in Spates.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
he's
not,
like
no, it's not Campbell. If that's what you're thinking.
no,
Not
but
Campbell
like
already
he's
graduated.
a sibling.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
think.
What? That's crazy. I thought it was only Campbell and Trevor.
No, I think It was Campbell, and it was Trevor, Campbell, and then I think they had like one or two more like little brother or sister or something like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Braxton.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Because we actually played with Campbell in a paintball team actually as well.
Oh, way back in the day.
Back, bro. Way. I still have
back
a
in the
jersey
fucking-
though.
Yeah, and Sean Scoogan, shout out to my boy Sean. I don't think he
Sean,
remembers.
yeah.
But yeah, and then Michael Pequeño also. It
Yeah,
was a good. It was a badass little tournament.
And Mao, yeah.
Mao.
That was
Yeah.
my first tournament. Was it your first? No, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Or. Well, was it Young Guns or what was it?
It was Young Guns.
Wait, y'all paintball for real?
He paintballs.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. You know, like
Yes, sir.
it's called it's a speedball, right? That's what they call
Yeah,
it.
speedball. Yeah, I've been playing since I was 11, 12 years old, so already
bro.
10 plus years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I went for like a year or two, and then I was like, nah, not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either.
Yeah.
I've
I
tried
go to the
it.
birthday parties or shit like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, it was
like, I
something
do it
though.
like twice a year and I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like speedball is like a completely different thing. Like you play like not in the maps that you like that you
Yeah.
see. Like you play in like yeah, I'm sure you guys know the bunkers and shit.
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a different thing, bro.
It's a badass sport. It's
Yeah.
it's expensive as shit though.
Yeah.
But it's a badass fucking sport.
Yeah, bro.
That's my thing. That's honestly my thing.
Yeah, I see like the airsoft POVs, like on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, those are crazy too.
I didn't know it was for paintball too. I thought paintball was just like a party thing.
No,
No, bro.
paintball's like an actual international sport.
know
Like they
that.
have
Yeah,
World
bro.
Cups every year. Like
Yeah.
paintball's a big thing, and it keeps on growing.
There's a lot of money in there too.
Yeah, it's a fuckload of money.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, I kind of don't want to go off topic, right? But I've already told you that, I went to we made a different team and everything.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
my old team wasn't really too happy about that, but I'm not going to say too much on camera. But that's probably going to be a video for later. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
But,
Don't worry about it.
but this new team's doing good. Jerseys are going to come out very soon. So
bro.
yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. We have good players. We have really good players that want to join, that are interested in joining also, and
Yeah,
it's just going
bro.
to be badass. And hopefully
So-
strive to go pro in 5 years
Yeah.
or less.
When's gonna be your like first tournament? Like, is there already like a tournament in the scope?
May 24th in Dallas. That's
But-
going to be our in this new team's Division 4 tournament.
Division 4.
And we're going to try to play Division 4 this whole season, maybe all of next season, and then go up from there.
Pa que vayan and interview him.
Yeah, no.
Who am I with?
Dude, paintball tournaments are badass. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, especially the NXL series.
The camaraderie is really, really cool,
Yeah,
bro.
everything
Right.
is it's
Yeah,
badass. It's badass.
It's cool, bro.
But I want
It's
to let's
cool.
roll the ball back. Roll the ball back.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So then you go ahead and answer the other one.
Oh,
that-
right.
So the question for you, just read the question because
Okay.
I read from YouTube. You're gonna read from Insta.
So the question again was, what did you love or hate about high school? And this person said nothing. Nah, I'm playing. Let's see.
Who'd I send you?
I don't know who you sent me. I don't have the name here. You just sent me
Oh.
the comment. But it says, because the food was bomb. And then
Yeah.
in parentheses, this is pre-Michelle Obama. Enchilada Fridays.
Dude, it's because
Hey.
like, dude,
Yeah.
we got to high school. We were freshmen, and then our sophomore year. That's when
everything went to shit.
Everything went to shit. But bro, believe it or not, Memorial used to sell Chick-fil-A.
Dude,
They used to
yes.
sell Pizza
Pizza
Hut,
Hut.
bro.
I
It
can
was-
kind
it
of
was
remember
fire.
because in kinder, I think in first grade,
Oh,
is when
Oh my God. Why are you saying this shit?
Kinder, bro. That's funny. Go.
in first grade, I remember
Wow.
they used to sell ice creams at my school.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it was not for kindergartners for some reason. And then when we got to first grade,
Yeah.
they didn't sell ice creams anymore, and everyone was so mad.
That's probably when it hit,
Dude,
bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably when it hit
I mean-
because, but you know Mark, right? And shout out to my fat ass
Oh
boy
my
Mark. I
God,
love you, dog.
Mark.
But yo, my boy, we were in middle school. They used to sell, what was it, Pizza Hut or
It was Pizza Patron, no?
so it was some pizza company.
Yeah.
My boy used to
No,
buy
sorry, Papa John's.
there you go,
Papa
Papa
John's.
John. And Mark to this day still loves Papa John's over anything.
It is pretty fucking
Bro,
fire.
but my boy would buy one box of pizza
Every
single
single
day,
day,
bro.
Yeah.
That's basically what this motherfucker was known for. Like, oh, look, the guy that buys one pizza box every day, there he goes. And
Bro,
then,
like he
was
would drop like
crazy.
$15 every day, 5 days a week, bro. I knew him
I don't
for
know.
7th and 8th grade, bro, because I got here in 7th. He only shared a slice with me once, bro.
Bro, that
Once.
he's probably gonna say no, but this motherfucker never gave me a piece of pizza. Fuck you, bitch, for not giving me a piece of pizza, bro.
He would only give like to like the popular kids or whatever. He's like Nasario would come. He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, he gave me a pizza. Oh, fuck you then, bitch. Fuck you and your stupid pizza.
Mark had to eat the fucking todo cansado sandwich, bro.
Yeah, but our food is not good.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been getting worse over the years, bro.
I'm sure,
like I feel
bro.
like it's not good anymore.
It's all
at
about
all.
profit now.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Well, it's free
like-
school lunch, so they have
That's
to.
why, because
yeah.
like how can we deliver food that's like borderline not edible anymore, but like for like the cheapest price, and it's like okay,
It's basically, I feel like it's like the scraps, bro. Hey, I'm not saying which
Yeah.
school in specific, but just U.S. schools in
Hold
general.
up, hold
yo.
up. Do you guys still get the fucking biscuits that they're like rock hard?
Yes.
Yeah, we still get them
right?
shits.
Yeah, bro. Dude, what the fuck, bro?
I gotta eat, right? So I'm like,
It's true.
Dude, but that's like literally just flour and water. And that's all it is, bro.
Bro, and it's crazy, bro, because look, again, I don't want to trash Memorial. I love my high school, my old high school and shit, right?
Do you really?
No, I do. Like again, I have.
It was very
I've
fun.
made the best memories.
It was
there.
very fun.
Football, prom, homecoming, everything,
Yeah.
everything and anything. Even
Yeah.
when I was getting in trouble, fighting with teachers, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that was the best
But
part.
yeah,
I'm
but
kidding.
I would always stupid ass. But I would always take my own lunches, bro, because hice la cala. I was like, you know what? Let me see what's up. I would take my own lunch for a whole week, right? Everything was badass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna try a school lunch. I would try it.
Throw up. Yeah.
Fucking massive big ass bomb in the restroom, dog. I was like, oh, bro, to a point where like I'm in the next period and my fucking stomach is killing me, bro. Like I'm getting stabbed in my stomach. I'm like, basta. Like, I gotta go to the restroom, bro.
Because I remember, like, do you guys still get the Truma milks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, like, one of our students, I don't even know if it happens. It probably does, bro.
remember this.
Bro, they brought the principal and they're like, hey, look at what you're serving us. They, like, pour the Trumo and it was all, like, how do you say it?
was like
mushy?
jelly. Yeah,
it was like jelly. And it just went back into the thing. Bro, they just confiscated the fucking, like, milk and they never did anything
Yeah,
about it.
that happened in middle school. Also,
Yeah.
I don't want to say his
With
name
Crowns,
here.
yeah.
Okay, well, Mr. Crowns, yeah. And it wasn't just one student. It was multiple students that showed him the same shit. Like, look, and it was all fucking mushy. He was like, he's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
are we supposed to drink this? And the guy was like, the milk looks good to me. Well, fucking drink it then, bitch. Like, Jesus
That's good
Christ.
to me, bro.
Like, oh my
do you guys
God.
get expired milk?
no.
No?
I mean,
I got it once.
I never really have school lunch, so
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
good.
Fuck yeah. Bro, but I got it once. Like it
Yeah.
was like weird, but like I took a sip because most of the time it's not. It's good
Yeah, most of the time it's
Yeah.
not. But
But like that one time, I was like, "Yo, what is?"
Yeah, what is
well, you have like the little like white speck, the white specks inside the milk and shit. It's
Oh,
like, bro, what the
dude.
fuck,
Yeah, bro, like,
dog?
you know, what? I'm not gonna eat today for like that one day. I'm like,
Yeah, no. Like
for
sometimes I just like I get the breakfast because like when I was there, I don't know about right now. The breakfast were like fire, so I would keep that and eat it in
That's
lunch.
smart.
No, the
You're a
breakfast,
smart man.
The
bro.
breakfasts are good for us. The breakfast, like,
Yeah.
it's
Uh-huh.
but when you get a lunch, oh hell no.
no,
That
fuck
shit's
that shit, bro.
made out of shit or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Like we used to get like these like banana with chocolate chip like bars. I don't know if you guys have them.
Oh, those are good as
fire,
fuck.
bro. And guess what, bro? I found them on
Yes.
Amazon, bro. I might order some.
Buy a whole pack.
Yeah, bro.
Buy a whole pack,
They're
bro.
really
we
fucking
get
good.
we get like barbacoa tacos, so like chorizo y huevo.
yeah, they're pretty good. The
Wait,
breakfast.
in the mornings?
They
In the
get
school?
barbacoa tacos for free?
Memorial,
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Bro, that's
That's
crazy. We
badass.
had to walk to Stripes.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you guys still do that?
I mean,
Like,
We've walked to Stripes before.
Right?
I've
Yeah.
done it, but like
Yeah.
not often.
I feel
Yeah,
like
like
it's
in
harder
the
for them
mornings.
now because
Yeah.
I think after we graduated,
It's a
that's
jail.
when that's when high school. That's when Memorial put the big ass fucking
Yeah,
like gate or
shit's
fence.
locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really you
Yeah,
either
it's really
jump
hard.
it or go under it, something like
Nah,
that.
don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that.
But yeah, bro. Every time I pass by Memorial, it looks like a jail. I'm sorry, bro.
No,
Like,
almost all high schools
Yeah.
look like that now. To be
Well,
honest,
I mean, it's only like us in Mackay. Sorry, it's only
you're
us in Mackay that like we haven't gotten upgrades in like the past 20 years. You know?
Really?
No, Sherryland. From what my friends tell me, Sherryland's like old. Like
Damn.
ain't nothing happened.
no, it's just all just bone dry hall and shit.
Yeah.
You want to know what's crazy? And I recently found out why this happens. Like poor areas, like poor
What you trying to
cities.
say about Sherryland? though?
No, no. Actually, Sharon is pretty rich. I don't know why that happened. No, actually, hold up. Yeah,
But the people there are rich.
yeah. The people
Yeah,
there are
they
rich,
are.
but the poor like areas,
close.
they get the badass fucking schools because like a lot of money gets dumped into education in those areas. And so it's easy to like I guess like overlook that in the richer areas.
Mm-hmm.
Hence Sherryland being old, like the school. But like you ever like pass by like Donna or like Las Milpas and like the school it looks like fucking beautiful and modern.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's because of that, bro. It looks super cool.
Dang.
Like right
Makes
here,
sense.
bro. Like I mean, like like let's be honest, it's not the best area here, right? But if you go down, I'll tell you guys the name of the street, bro. The fucking like the high school, dude. It looks like a 5-story building with like glass fucking windows. It looks beautiful, dude. Beautiful, and I'm like, down.
Yeah,
I
some high
know.
school
I wanna
looking
go there.
pretty badass like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
It's crazy, and it's like an elementary plus middle school plus high school. I think I don't know. It's beautiful, bro. But
I think one of my friends, I don't know if it's true, but apparently Memorial was supposed to be like a middle school. No.
It's
Ever
supposed
heard
to
of
be
that?
like a freshman center, I think.
Oh, freshman center.
Oh, what the hell?
So,
Really?
all the finished project apparently.
Yeah, this was back in like
What?
the 80s though, like long time ago.
I never heard about that at all.
damn.
That's my
No,
first
me
time
either.
hearing. That's my first time
Yeah.
hearing about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess like some shit got uncovered.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't know why this question just came out in my head, bro.
Go for it.
Okay. So there's like, did you already have y'all's homecoming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never
Last
mind.
year.
I was just kidding. I'll shut the fuck up.
dude. Has there ever been, or have you guys ever heard about anything whatsoever paranormal in high school, like in Memorial?
Oh, he's ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
All right. Sorry. All right. Look, I'm walking into the restroom.
Yeah.
You know, I'm washing my hands.
Wait.
You know, getting.
I'm sorry. Which restrooms?
Nah, shut up. I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
Because shit has happened to me in some restrooms too.
But like in the ones outside, right?
Multiple
Yeah.
restrooms.
Outside.
Those are
outside.
scary,
Outside.
bro.
Yeah, those are fucked.
Yeah,
Those are
I've
fucked.
been to those.
Like, you know, like the little cube, like.
Yeah.
you know,
That
the brick
Oh,
build,
okay,
you
okay.
got
Yeah.
the brick. Yeah, okay.
What happened?
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right.
Okay.
But basically, look. So I go in the restroom. There's no one there. Okay. First, when I'm walking in, cause you know, like there's a wall and you gotta go past the wall.
He just
You
hears-
remember that?
Like,
Look,
what's going on?
I hear the door like creak open, right?
Fuck
Okay.
that.
And I'm already like, you know, like,
You're like taking a shit. Like what the fuck?
so I'm like, you know, maybe there's someone in there, whatever. Okay, so I'm like washing my hands, you know, fixing my hair, fixing my business. I swear, both of those toilets just flush by themselves, and it's not
Oh,
like.
that's weird, bro.
What the fuck?
And like, there's not. It's not the automation one. You have to like, you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually pull it down.
And then both doors like close. Like both doors like close on themselves.
Hell no.
You know what? I'm gonna just get out of here real quick.
Bro,
I'm gonna
hello. Which restrooms again? The ones over there by the arts?
Yeah, by the art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
those are
creepy.
Those are creepy as
Those
fuck.
are
I
creepy.
always get weird vibes when I used
Yeah.
to
You
go
know,
to those
Yeah.
restaurants.
like you know, like the little Mustang Euro.
No.
Was that there?
I-
It's like
I-
a Mustang
wait.
breaking up the wall.
Are you talking about the brick ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't remember
Okay.
it. Go
No,
for
That-
it's
that
a
one.
painted on wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
it's
think they
like
had
right,
that.
and like it's like a little like a like a square.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I do
yeah.
remember the square. Yeah, where
Yeah.
the art. Yeah.
Yeah, that restroom.
Fuck, bro.
Shit was
So like actually like
terrifying.
okay, so in that little square, if you go to like the part that's like close to the field, like the
Yeah.
side that faces the field, there's restrooms that are like single ones, right?
Yeah.
They're private. Bro, I would always go to those, bro. Fuck that. Like, cause
I
like me,
avoid
bro,
those.
I
Yeah.
get shy bladder, so I can't pee if there's anyone's around.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I would
You've
always go to
always
those,
been like
bro.
that.
Yeah, I always go to those, and it's like, all right, I'm alone here. I know that nothing's gonna happen.
Now for me that's nasty, bro. Like, it's always dirty.
He's like, nah, fuck that.
Like
man.
it's always like feels like I can't look at them.
Yeah,
It's like,
all the fucking shit in the walls and all
yeah,
that.
it's, that's really? Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, I don't know how do people manage to get shit on the walls, bro? Like,
But when we were like freshmen, somebody took a shit in the where you're supposed to only pee.
Oh yeah, I've seen that in the locker rooms. There's been that. Oh, it was,
bro. Speaking of the locker rooms or the football locker rooms, you know how it's like the freshman section, and then the JV and the varsity section.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember what grade I was in, but it was one of those days where I had eaten school lunch, and my stomach was, dude, it was bad. It was bad. Like I was, bro. So I was in class, like, hey, can I go to the restroom? Yeah, go ahead. And my fucking culito was like this, bro, because se me estaba saliendo todo el pedo, literally. And I go to those because I'm more comfortable in those. Not a lot of people go in because it's only like for the football players or like the sports or whatever.
Yeah.
I go, I sit down, right, and I'm chilling, you know, taking my mess of that shit. And then, but it was in between periods, right? And sometimes, you know, people come in and out, whatever. And then I hear like the stalls. I think it was in the JV section or the freshmen. I can't remember which section it was. I was already finishing up, you know, I flushed, I was washing my hands, and then I again, like what you said, I hear like the doors creak, and I hear footsteps, like, oh, footsteps, like what, to where I was, but I didn't really pay attention. I was probably just someone washing my hands, and then I turn around and I don't see anybody. I'm like, the fuck? And then I look in the varsity, nadie, and JV, nothing, freshman, nothing, and I'm like checking the office, no coach, nobody was there, not a single student, not a single coach.
Damn.
So I go back and I wash my hands again, and then I hear another door open, like, toilet flushes, exactly like
Shut
what you said.
up,
Yes,
boy.
toilet flushes, and I hear footsteps, and dude, and I'm fucking turning. I'm todo cagado, bro. Again, I was looking around, I was like, bro, what the fuck? There's nobody here, bro. And I walked the second time all over the locker, not a single fucking person. I was like, fuck this, I'm out this bitch, and I was like, fuck.
Memorial has a morning myrtle, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, they're supposed to be like, is it a girl? It's a girl, right?
No, bro,
or
like
a kid.
morning myrtle is from Harry Potter, bro.
Yeah, yes, I know, but they're supposed to be like
have one?
someone died or some shit in memoir. Yeah, or
Really?
someone got buried. I can't remember what it was. It was some rumor theory thing going around.
I think it was a rumor that it used to be a cemetery, you know?
I don't know. It was something like that. I can't fucking remember, but I really
haven't
wouldn't
heard-
doubt it.
I haven't heard anything like paranormal from other people until now. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, like,
nothing
I
like
don't know.
that.
I mean, for me, like I mean, some of my friends like have also heard that shit. Like
Yeah?
where
Like
it's,
flushes
creepy.
and shit?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fuck
yeah.
that.
But it's so crazy. Like y'all have like different like rumors or like
Yeah.
things that happen than we do.
Yeah,
What type of
bro.
rumors have y'all heard in there in school since y'all have been there?
Man, I just not that much.
I can't even
bro.
think of one
Like,
on the
Cheese
spot. I'm sure
man,
there's
anything.
some,
yeah,
but
there's probably some, but I haven't really. I can't think of it.
Like
Like
right
from the
now,
top of your head?
Yeah. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, like, we had a bunch, but, like, it was, like, along the years, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, this was built in a cemetery, and then it was like, oh, okay. But I think it's just, like, fun to, like, believe that, you know?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
like,
I
you
guess
know?
I mean it's always gonna be like a not just a high school thing, but like a school thing in general, like just
Yeah.
spreading
Yeah.
rumors and shit.
Yeah.
Like remember that fucking rumor about me that like I was cheating on my girlfriend with some
yeah.
random ass chick,
Yeah,
and my girlfriend
bro.
came up to me, she's like, "You're cheating on me." I'm like, "No, like what the fuck
That
is
ex-
going on,
That
bro?"
exact
Like,
same thing happened to me, but, like, my girl at the time, she started telling everyone that we broke up because I cheated, and I was like, I guess, you know?
yeah,
It's
which
just
you
like,
did.
Hey, okay,
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking
Fuck,
around.
bro.
Now that I think about it, apparently like one of my sophomore friends told me like the year before we got there, so when
Okay.
we were in 8th grade, like some kid like in the restroom you were talking about, the one outside,
Yeah.
like the single one,
Yeah.
like some kid did like the Bloody Mary thing, Bloody Mary.
Fuck no.
And like from that point on, like whenever it's like dark, like in Vietnam, y'all know Vietnam, like the
Yeah.
soccer food,
Uh-huh.
like there's like kids running around screaming and shit. Apparently,
Damn. I really wouldn't doubt
yeah,
it,
that
bro.
soccer field always has looked like kind of off to
Yeah.
me. Like,
Really?
It
Yeah,
looks like it
it's
was
pretty
like a
fucked.
cemetery and like just covered up.
And
like,
that's where the other-
looks weird.
That's where the other rumor can come in.
Yeah, I
That
don't
it was
know.
built under a cemetery or some shit.
Over.
Oh, I was going to
I was like-
cemetery. Oh, wait, hold up.
You see all the graves, yeah. So the high school is right here.
Oh, man.
No, bro. I was gonna say something to that. That you were saying, dude. I was gonna say something.
Think, Max.
Fuck,
Think.
I forgot.
Vietnam cemetery.
It was something happening. Because you said somebody said the Bloody Mary. So when we were like what sophomore or whatever,
I was gonna mention that
bro. To us, the Bloody Mary of our time when we were there, bro, it was a Charlie
too. With the pencils.
with the pencils. Have you guys ever heard about that?
like,
Nah.
when I was like 6,
I
saw
can't,
it on
yeah,
YouTube.
y'all were
I can't
really
even
young.
remember that.
Yeah, bro.
Like maybe like the fucking Coco Melly.
The homies were watching Coco Melon way while we were
I
doing
know, bro.
Satan rituals and
I
shit.
know, we're doing satanic rituals at Memorial. No. So basically, like you put a pencil and then you put like another pencil
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
front
it's
of
like
the
a yes or no.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
there
and then
you
you
go.
put Charlie, like are you here? And dude, 9 out of 10 times the pencil would move.
See, you know what's funny
Wind,
about
bro.
no.
It's like the
No, it would. Like I'm not lying. It would move.
And
It's crazy.
to a point where like a lot of students were doing that shit to a point where if the teacher saw you, you get in trouble, or they
Yeah.
or like they were
Yeah.
like y'all have to stop.
Yeah.
And at first again like, oh, that's ridiculous. They're two fucking pencils. You can blow on it slightly and it would move. Some people would do that just
Yeah.
to get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
But that is a form of like a Ouija board.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you
speaking
weren't.
of Ouija board,
Yeah.
like when I was like 9 or 8,
Yeah.
my mom bought one because she didn't really
Oh
believe
hell
it.
no!
Oh,
Hey moms,
bro.
moms,
It's
why
like
you
an
buying
intro
that,
to a horror
moms?
movie. She gave it to me. It's like, you know, have fun, bro, because she didn't believe it. We had like the crosses everywhere. We had like we go to church every Sunday. So she was like,
Hey bro, imagine like he opens it and all the crosses go. Fucking angels.
He starts floating and shit.
but what my mom's thinking was like, all right, if anyone's gonna survive this, you probably have like the best chance because the church, crosses, Jesus.
It was an experiment,
private
right?
school.
Okay.
Okay, so you know you have to have 2 fingers or
Yeah.
you cook. That's it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin's dumbass, cause I was 8. I was gonna believe it. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you know, Charlie, you know, and it starts moving. I'm like,
Oh.
Dude,
But like for real,
fuck.
but it starts moving for real.
yeah. And then my cousin is like, if you take your 2 fingers off, that's it. You're cursed forever and ever. Like
Okay.
even if it wasn't you, like that whole like session.
like you need
Yeah.
to ask for you to like be this
Yeah,
from the game, right?
you need to close
You need
off
to close
the
the game.
game
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
the Ouija board. Yeah.
So my cousin is like, whoops. I'm like, oh.
He just cursed you forever.
He cursed himself, bro.
What
Wait, so
the
like, what were you
fuck?
asking the Ouija board?
Like, how long have you been here? Like shit like that.
How did you
bro.
die and all this stuff?
But, like-
When am I gonna get my next math test?
but like, was your cousin moving it or like was it really moving?
I don't know. Cause I mean,
To
I
this day,
didn't,
you don't know.
I didn't feel my cousin pushing it, but like now that I'm looking back, now that I'm older, I
Could have.
I saw his
Yeah.
elbow moving a little bit or whatever.
You should ask him, bro.
I feel. I,
Yeah.
mean, I never want to do that shit, right? But I feel
Yeah.
like you kind of would tell if someone is moving me because I feel like you would feel the pressure.
Yeah.
If someone
Yeah.
else is pushing, like, oh, bro, you're pushing it. But
Yeah.
if that shit starts moving by itself, yeah, you're cooked, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You're fucking cooked on that shit.
Frog, bro.
For
Have
real.
you ever done anything like that, bro?
Nah, but I remember when I was the same age and I started to think about this like probably 2 days ago or something recently. It's kind of like my trauma. Not necessarily like that. I'm just kidding. But I remember one time my mom, she went to like, she worked at a middle school.
Yeah.
And so I went with her because it
Sorry,
was
bro.
like the starting of the thing. And then I went to the old gym. And then I remember, like, the old gym was so scary. It looked like a horror movie.
Okay.
And then,
Ouija board. Nah.
and then,
And then a Ouija board just spawned,
no,
bro.
and then
Fuck.
somebody popped out, and I was so scared. This was in the
like just like
yes. I remember no, but it was actually someone. But
Yeah.
like, and I knew him, and this was like a nightmare for like years. Like
it was
yeah.
like an NPC.
For
no,
real.
no, it was like it was a friend that I knew, and he just scared me. But like,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit can traumatize you for a little bit.
no,
Nah, I really
it's not
can.
real trauma. It's
Yeah.
just like something I remember, like, and it's like a nightmare I
Yeah.
had of that. But it looked like a horror movie, like that place. And,
What middle school was it?
LBJ.
No idea.
I don't know. I barely went to school.
Oh, Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
in far.
okay. Oh, nah, I'm pretending to know. I don't know.
No,
Did I look cool thinking like that I
Yeah.
knew? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it would be creepy if you knew.
Oh my
Yo,
Max,
kidding,
bro,
bro.
what you trying to
Kidding,
do with me,
bro.
bro? Motherfucker trying to get me canceled and shit.
Speaking of trauma, is that I remember I don't remember it, but from what my mom said, like when the first Goosebumps movie came out,
Okay.
Okay.
like not Slappy, like one of the fucking like the little dolls, like
Oh, dude, I
it
hate those
terrified
shits, bro.
me. And for like the next month and a half, that if that door was open, cause like my
Just close that shit.
like, cause my like this is my bed, right?
Yeah.
And this is the door, and it leads to like a hallway, right? And it's like
It's just pitch black.
it's pitch black.
Fuck that.
So I'm like looking at it, I'm like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. My grandma like she loved like horror stuff. So like she had like a Chucky doll, bro. Fuck no. I was
Dude,
like 5, bro. I was like, I'm good.
Speaking of that stuff, I don't know if I already said the story, but a while back, do you remember when Furbies were a thing?
Yeah.
Y'all might be too young to know.
I think I
so.
remember him.
Yeah, I
little,
think-
like the little dog.
Yeah, like the little
yeah.
creepy animal-looking
They were
fluffy
like
dolls.
owls or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that. Way back in the day, you know how like Mexican parents are like, oh, okay, that the company is evil and they're fucking summoning the devil and those things and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff like that, right? But then I started to believe it because I kind of experienced something with those stupid ass toys way back in the day.
Yeah.
So my sister had gotten one. Like it was my sister got one first, and then I got one for like my birthday or some shit. Cause I was asking for one, whatever. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
no, it's
is that
Brian.
it?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Brian.
Hey.
Why are you calling me Brian? What the fuck? Anyway,
Brian.
and then okay, so we were at my crib where I was at my mom's parents' crib, right? Obviously, because I was like 8, whatever.
Yeah.
And I had a big ass, toy box, and then my sister had her own and shit. And it started happening when I got mine specifically. I don't know why. I had my Furby and I had my Furby inside the box, the toy box.
Yeah.
And it was always at fucking night, bro. I don't know why the fuck it always has to be at night. I hear the Furby start talking. Like it just starts saying like it's like little like lines of whatever the fuck the toy has, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it wasn't just like, oh, it was just one thing and that was it. No, like it was like back to back to back to, like it wouldn't shut up, and I'm like, what the fuck? And at first I was like the first night, right? And I was like, whatever. I'm like, maybe it's fucking up, whatever.
Yeah.
Second night comes along, right? I was playing with the toy that the next day, whatever, nothing but like weird happened.
Yeah.
The next night, right? It starts talking again and again. to a point where I'm like, yo, like this is already like, se me enchila la piel, bro, because I'm remembering, like this is already getting out of hand. Like as an 8-year-old, you're thinking that shit, like what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
So then I woke up and I was about to cry. I was like, hey, I knocked on my parents' door and I'm like, and I told my dad, like, hey, like this, like the toy keeps on like talking and shit, like what the fuck. So and then my dad, I guess he tries to play it off cool. Now that I'm older, you know, kind of think of this shit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, it's because since, you know, the toys at the very bottom of all the other toys, you know, sometimes the other toys can like have pressure on the toy and it can talk or can press a button. And I'm like, oh, like that makes sense, right? Like it's like a little kid.
Yeah, but your dad was fucking scared shitless,
Probably, bro. Like he thought that out.
bro.
So he grabs the Furby, and the toy box had a lid. So he grabs the Furby, closes the box, and puts the Furby on top. And it was inside the closet. Pa acabarla de chingar. It was inside the closet. Closes the door, goes back to sleep. Knockout, right? The thing starts talking again.
Yo, I was sprinting out of there.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I swear, on my life, bro. That little shit starts talking again. And
So what you doing?
I get up and then I start crying. Like I start pouring, and then my dad hears me, comes in the room, and he's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" He's like, "The toy's talking again." And then my dad's like, "What the fuck?" Right? He didn't say that. Oh my god, this motherfucker keeps on calling me. He didn't say that.
He's not gonna stop. We're just putting it on disturb.
It's whatever. Because I'm still expecting the call. That's why I don't want to put it on do not disturb.
That's right. All right.
So he comes in the room and he's like, "Oh, it's probably just a faulty toy." Takes out the fucking batteries. And I remember that thing used to use like 4 AA batteries or some crazy shit like that. Takes out all the batteries. I saw him take out all the batteries and the little plate that would close. He left it on the side. He's like, "Yeah, like it's not gonna talk anymore. Like you can go to sleep, whatever." Right? Goes back to sleep, bro. Starts talking again.
Shut
dog.
the fuck up,
on my mama, on my own life, dog. I'm knocked out my little crib and back. I mean, I was a little stupid kid, right? So I had like little cages so I wouldn't fall off.
Yeah.
And my sister was in the same room too. And I was already like, yeah, knocking out. And then I hear the little toy in the closet, bro. And then I just go like this
with no batteries.
with no fucking batteries, bro. Bro, when I tell you I start screaming and pouring, just like crying, like what the fuck is going on? Like I just saw my dad take out the batteries on this thing.
Yeah.
My dad comes in. He's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "It's talking again." To that point, my sister had already heard it talking because she was knocked the fuck out the whole time until my dad came in and took out the batteries and shit.
Yeah.
She took, like, my sister was like, "Yeah, like I actually heard it too. Like that toy was talking." And if my sister watches this, hopefully leave a comment under. She can vouch for me. Bro, that fucking stupid little toy started talking again without the fucking batteries on top of the box.
So whatever happened to the toy?
So then my dad was like, "Yeah, like don't worry about it." He just grabs the toy and walks away. He leaves. And after that, a couple weeks later, and I was kind of like looking for the toy, and I asked my parents like, "Hey, where's the toy? Where's the toy?"
Yeah.
And then my dad was just like, "Oh,
Burned it.
yeah, no, but I mean, I don't know how he got rid of it, but he ended up telling me, he's like, "Oh, like we got rid of it. Like, yeah, we were checking it. The toy just didn't work anymore. It broke." That was what he had told me.
Cap, bro.
No, obviously it was cap. I don't know what they did to the toy. He probably threw it out like miles and miles out. I don't know. Because, I mean, my dad has experience with really crazy spiritual stuff before.
Yeah.
So he kind of like, he doesn't know what to do with it, but kind of has an idea of how to handle something like that.
It's in the Vatican archives, bro.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it, bro.
Fuck,
but yeah,
man.
I don't know about nowadays because they kind of like remodeled the toys and shit.
Yeah. So now spirits cannot get in.
I don't know, I guess. but back in the day, like it was all a thing. Like it came out in the newspapers, everything, and it was such a big like thing of Furbies, you know, talking by themselves without batteries and this and that, and suppose it was a crazy ass shit, bro. And unfortunately, one of my fucking toys was possessed, I guess.
Dude, imagine, bro. Like what you do if like tomorrow it just spawns. In your room is like, "Hey Frank, play with me."
Burn that little motherfucker. Bro. I'd be like, "Good thing you disappeared, bro, because I'm a lonely ass motherfucker, bro. What's up?" Now I have a friend now.
Shit, bro. I've never experienced like anything like that, like with toys. But dude, when I was like 5, and I think I've said this in the podcast, maybe 4, but I remember it as clear as day, bro. So it was one of the first nights that I finally, well, not finally, because I didn't want to have a room to myself, but my brother did, right? So he had like he moved out of my room, and he was like in the room across the hall, and I was like very very scared. You know, because like, you know, I was like 4, I was 5, and I was scared of the dark, you know?
Yeah.
And so what I would do when, like, what would bring me peace at the time is the door open a little bit, and like some light like from the kitchen or the laundry room, boom. That would bring me like the most peace, you know, because I could see something. All right, but dude, it was probably like I couldn't sleep right now. I was crying. I would cry like every day because I was alone and I was fucking scared. So I I want to say that it was like maybe 12, maybe 1, maybe even 2 a.m. Honestly, like no phones. There's no way to tell, right? But dude, this black silhouette, bro, shows up to my door, and I'm not kidding you, bro. Like right now that I think about it, it was probably a little bit taller than the frame of the door.
Right.
It went under, and it just saw me. It looked at me. The door actually opened. He grabbed the handle. And he said, I want to say something in his language, but my brain understood the Spanish phrase, di la computadora. In English, say the computer. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he actually slammed the door, bro.
In your room.
In my room. Me
What
completely
the
alone.
fuck?
He slams the door. And in that same instance, I'm like, fuck that. I get up, open the door. I don't even think about the silhouette.
Your fight or flight instincts came in.
Exactly. And all I could think about was get to mom and dad now. And I run across the house, and I get like in their bed, and I'm like, yo, this just happened. And then both of my parents are like, what the fuck? And then my mom was like, oh, it was your dad. He went to visit you like an hour ago.
Yeah, that was BS.
And
He
I
just
was like,
told
bro,
you to calm
this
down.
just happened. Like this just fucking happened. And like looking back at it now, bro, my parents experienced a lot of shit in that house, bro. So they knew.
No,
and they're
yeah,
probably
there was
scared.
something going on. See, and I've heard stuff about that, about shadow people.
Yeah, man.
And I actually experienced something like that. And it's in my second vlog. Whenever I went to the NXL in the hotel,
Yeah.
I experienced not that crazy where like, he slams doors and shit.
Yeah.
Or it. I don't know if that thing has a gender or what the fuck.
It's they them, bro. Be respectful.
Oh, man, fuck that. Anyway. But we were at the hotel, and it was the second day of the event.
Yeah.
And it's in the beginning of the second vlog. And I'm talking to Brian, and I told him, I was like, bro, I don't know if it was just me or because I was just barely waking up or what the fuck. And we had to wake up early. You know how paintball tournaments are. We had to wake up early, especially NXLs.
Yeah.
And then, so I had woken up. And then it was our hotel room, the 2 beds. And then right where the entrance is, kind of like a small little hallway in the bathroom. And then, kind of like it gets big because of the beds and shit.
Right.
And so I woke up because I needed to go pee. So I kind of like, I'm chilling, right? I'm check my phone. Okay, it's a time, whatever. I sit up in my bed, and then I look because I was gonna go to the restroom, and then I see the big ass fucking silhouette, bro, like 7-8 feet, almost touching the roof, and you could tell it was a silhouette. It was like a person, but it wasn't really. It was just like standing still, and like the shadow of the silhouette, it was like fading, kind of like in and out, like very vaguely.
Wait, the lights were off, right?
Yeah, like it was the whole room was completely dark.
But you somehow saw that silhouette.
Yeah, but
right?
and my eyes had adjusted like to the darkness and shit, because you know how like there's some lights or whatever, like you can kind of still see, and the sun was barely coming up, so you could kind of barely see. And I was just like this. I was like,
nah.
I was like, am I tripping or what the fuck? So and I lay back down. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. And me thinking it was my boy Austin. Yeah, I was like, oh, he's probably just standing there, or he's going to the restroom or some shit. And then no, and then Brian.
He's stuck in a jacket.
And while I was talking to Brian, he's like, no, I saw it too. I was like, you're fucking lying. He's like, no, I saw it too. He's like, I was actually gonna go to the restroom as well. And I stood up and I saw that and I was like, fuck that. and I knocked the fuck, but and then I don't know, bro. It was tall as fuck.
Fuck, bro.
Big black silhouette. It just looked like a person just standing there. And then when I stood up again, like, cause I closed my eyes, I was like, fuck that, right? And then when I opened my eyes back up, I was like, nah, I really have to go pee. I stood back up and it was gone. Like the room just looked normal. So it was just like that dark silhouette. Like I don't know,
believe
bro.
it, bro.
I don't know what it was. I don't want to find out, but it was.
Shit like that does happen, bro. Like the thing is, like, there's no way to replicate or study that.
Yeah.
Like with science, you know.
You gotta be there. Like
Yeah, I mean, but like also like, how do you tell like a spirit like, oh, show up again?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You
Yeah.
know, you're never gonna know. Like, is it a product of your imagination? I don't fucking know.
that's creepy, bro.
No,
Dude,
dude.
I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
Y'all don't have
Fuck
any
that, bro.
weird, crazy, creepy experiences like that? In
I
in
mean-
general, a house or something?
I guess like in my like sometimes I feel like there's people in my attic.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
shit.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
just make sure it's a little closer. Yeah, boom. Like a little closer to your mouth. Right here. Aida. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like there's people in the attic, and I don't think there is, but sometimes I'll just hear like weird creaks or weird noises.
Okay.
And I'm in the room like right next to or right behind,
Right
or
below and then
below,
to the
yeah,
side. Yeah.
right below the entrance to the attic, and like I never have been to the attic, so like,
Don't go.
Don't go, bro. I mean, it could also be rats, but like, Look, bro, not to scare you, bro, but there's this thing called frogging. You guys know what it is?
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Bro,
yeah.
it's like this thing that people live in other people's
Yeah, I've
houses.
heard of that. That's I
Yeah.
think like, and then I heard of it like in a YouTube video, and I was like, dude, like, what if that happened? Like, you know.
There's a
Hey,
whole
bro,
family
I
up
would
there.
get my dad to go up there, bro.
Dude,
like,
for
hey,
real.
No,
Go
like
check, bro.
my family hasn't been there like in a while, like in 5 years. So
Oh, shit.
Like we haven't, like I can't recall a time when we've been up there. So
Like, nobody's in the attic.
like nobody's in the attic. We haven't been in the attic for a while.
Yeah, but what if there's a stranger in there, bro?
Yeah.
Just a hobo just living
Yeah.
there and shit.
Do you
Making a
notice?
fire.
Do you notice like at night, like you're like, I could have sworn I left some Oreos here.
You know what I do notice? Sometimes I hear like yesterday I came in and it was like I had the lights on, like my whole family was awake.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like my Alexa in my room started playing some random music. Like I just came into the room
What
and it
the
was playing
fuck?
random music.
Oh, that's
Damn,
creepy, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
the hobo up there, like, hey Alexa, play this real quick, please.
He goes back to his room and it's just playing the tip.
Oh,
Dude, can you
You're
imagine?
scaring me, dude.
and then he goes.
Just start shooting the attic.
Oh fuck, bro.
I think the only time I maybe like felt something.
Yeah.
I watching a scary movie or like I'm on my phone, right?
Yeah.
Dark, like pitch black.
Yeah.
Cause like something for me, I don't watch movies unless I got popcorn and it's
A snack.
pitch black.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So I'm watching It, like the cloud.
It, you watching it?
Yeah. I'm by myself because it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the
Nah,
morning.
I'm
I'm
good,
like,
bro. I
couldn't
never
watch
watch it.
And I just wanted like the adrenaline, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I just want the rush.
Yeah.
So I'm watching it. Oh my mama, cause I closed the door.
Yeah.
The
Somebody knocked,
yeah.
and you were alone.
So no, yeah, I'm alone because everyone's asleep.
Oh, okay.
And somebody knocks
damn.
on the fucking door.
So, but it's because I was like 12, 13. I was completely forgot that my uncles were visiting and staying. So I go open the door and I don't want to be mean to my uncle. It's a big ass boy. And he's like, Lalo. I'm like, oh!
He's like, oh shit.
He's like, come play with me.
It's like, okay, uncle. Keep it PG, keep it PG, keep it PG.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Shit, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. There's also this one story, bro, that I tell out here on the podcast, bro. But, fuck, bro. Well, I have two of them. The one with, when they woke me up, and the one when my girl was here.
I think
But-
say the one with your girl, because that one's that one I believe the most.
That one's crazy, bro. So I was here with my girl, right? Like when we first like started dating, and we were watching a movie, right? And we were just chilling, like, you know, we were just literally just watching a movie. Cool.
Netflix and chilling.
Yeah, and then, bro, my brother right now, he doesn't live here. He works out of state, but at the time he was here. So he comes in. He comes in the house. You know, you hear the door, everything, boom. And then you can hear, when he gets mad, he calls me Maximiliano usually, right? Because like, he gets all mad and he thinks it's about, right? No, but like, you know, I can tell when he's mad, right? So he screams out, Max! And I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. I tell my
Like,
girl, I'm
what did I
like,
do?
bro, Gaia probably did something. My dog, my husky.
Yeah.
I'm like, she probably either shat, she probably like bit the furniture, or something. I was like, let me just go check what she did. I'll be right back. All right. She's like, all right, cool. So I go downstairs, right? I go downstairs, I check on Gaia, and I'm like, you're chilling? I'm like, I just look around and I'm like, there's nothing, right? I'm like, nothing seems off, right? So I tell my brother, I'm like, yo, like, what happened? And nobody answers back. And I'm like, okay, but he probably went outside, right? But first, like, I checked the laundry. I'm like, are you there, right? Because the laundry's a little bit hidden. So I go to the laundry. There's nobody there. I'm like, okay. And then the garage is like right there. I check the garage. No. And then I go to my mom's room. I'm like, well, probably she fucked up something in her room. And he's not there. I'm like, okay, well, I check her restroom. Nobody's
Nothing.
there. I go outside. The truck's not even there. My mom's car is not even there. And I'm like, all right, that's kind of weird. I go to the backyard because sometimes the neighbors, like, we share a fence. You know, sometimes they come over. But no one's there. And there's no cows. There's no horses. Because sometimes, like, you can mistake a cow's a scream for a human's. And anyway, so I come back inside. And I'm like, hold up. my brother's like actually not home and my mom's not home. I'm like, nobody's home. And I'm like, what the fuck was this, right? And I'm like, okay, I think I must be going crazy, right? So I go back upstairs and I told my girl, like, before anything else, the first thing I asked her, I'm just like, did you hear that? And what did you hear? And she said, what do you mean? Like, your brother screamed out your name and he sounds kind of mad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're completely home alone. I'm like, there's nobody here. And she's like, bro, it sounded like it came from like the kitchen, like downstairs. Like, you know, you can tell like when a scream comes from like
a
within
certain
your house.
location or something.
Yeah. Like it didn't sound like it came from outside. Like it sounded like it came, like it actually originated inside. And then I'm like, we're completely alone. Like there's nobody here. And the thing is, the previous owner of this house actually passed away in the living room. So, bro.
If I'm at a house, that is I'm not.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. Nah, but me and Max also kind of have a theory that it was well, we don't scare y'all because y'all are here, right? But, you know, he lives in this ranch and shit. And we have a theory that it was either that or probably more likely like a skinwalker. I don't know if you guys are familiar with skinwalker.
Nah.
And reason being,
I don't know what they are, so I don't want to know.
Okay.
He's like, I don't want to know, bro.
Reason being we're saying that was because stuff like that has been happening, but you know, in several instances, stuff like that happens. And just recently, like, I don't know if we already talked about it, how, I don't know if it was your neighbor or here in your mom.
Oh my God, dude, yes.
Just say the story.
My neighbor.
Yeah, your neighbor.
So, recently, right? This was like maybe last month, right?
Yeah, around last month. Yeah, somewhere like that.
All right. So, my mom tells me, she's like, hey, like, so something happened with the, not with the neighbor, but like the neighbor in front of us, like the one that we share a fence with, and then like behind them, right? Like kind of like diagonal to us. She's like, you know how they have goats? And I was like, no, actually I didn't know. She was like, oh, they have goats. And this morning, there was a goat that had some holes in its neck and no blood and no eyes.
Completely zero blood, zeroed out.
Zero blood, zero eyes. Just from like one night to the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, we don't know what the fuck. It's like the only thing that like my brain interprets is chupacabra.
Yeah, chupacabra.
You know, that's the only thing. And it's like, I mean, I'm sorry. There's just like no explanation. Like, there's no other animal or mythological creature, whatever the fuck, that attacks that way. And I don't think a human could do such a job like that. You know?
Yeah, no, dude. It's almost nearly impossible because I mean, the blood would spread out everywhere. There would just be a mess everywhere.
Yeah.
And for the goat to have completely sucked out all the blood with no eyes, especially with no eyes, because I mean, you take out the eyes on an animal, it's gonna bleed out. It's gonna die eventually.
Dude,
how do you explain that, you know?
And like this wasn't like a story from like, oh, from a calendar. No, dude, it was here 200 feet away from us.
He's like, I'm never coming back ever again, bro.
Like, second episode's not happening, bro. Bro.
No, on my 15th birthday, I invited a couple boys to my house. Shout out Poncho, shout out Jorge, Wicho.
Hey,
the shout outs.
So we were at my house. There's a Stripes. It was my old house, but there's a Stripes like right down the road. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a decent walk. Okay. Maybe like 20-minute walk.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. So, sorry, mom, but we were not supposed to leave the house for like shit. We were not supposed to leave like.
Your mom was like, motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, cause so we can't leave. We gotta stay in like
in the house.
Not even like we can't even go out to the neighborhood.
Okay.
And not into that neighbor's house because we're good friends with them. Like we gotta stay here.
Okay.
Okay. They come to us, whatever the fuck, right? So we leave. We go out through my window because look, like this is my room. This is my parents' room, right? It's like we're on opposite sides.
Homie over here incriminating himself, bro. Keep going, bro.
So we go out the window.
Yeah.
We're on the way to Stripes. There's like a creepy ass like Buddhist or Hindu temple.
Okay.
What the fuck?
But it's like one of those doos, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's huge. It's like humongous.
Yeah.
But there's like like from Stripes to there's like a grass, right? Like maybe a football field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like back to the shadowy people. Okay, as Wicho, as Poncho, as anyone that was there, we saw a cat walking.
Nah.
What the fuck?
Nah, you're lying, bro.
No, on my mama. Swear.
A cat morphed into something else?
No, it wasn't like we saw it move. We like look. Okay, we're almost trying to see how far it is. We look back.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, but I didn't see a tree there earlier. Okay, we start like you know what? Let's go get it. Let's go get it, bro. Okay, so like, but first I'm kind of hungry. Let's go to Stripes, bro.
Yeah. Let's go get that cute taco and then we'll be right back.
We go back. Nothing. Not even a tree. No cat. No nothing.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But we saw like a gate open to the Hindu's table. Like it's open, bro. It's
Okay,
like
okay.
open.
So something fucking weird happened there.
Yeah, we're leaving. We left.
It's like, nah,
Nah,
we
dude,
didn't
fuck that,
investigate. We
bro.
booked that shit.
Dude,
Yeah, we out.
I have a friend who he loves all this for paranormal shit. He doesn't have a channel. He doesn't have anything. He's just to him to himself. And bro, this guy, and I think I've said it on the podcast before, but like there's a lady that is always with him, but he can't see her, or he actually sees her like at night sometimes, like in his room or whatever. Like she's like just like standing in the corner. By now, like he's used to her now. But like sometimes like he'll be driving, and his homies like see him on the road, and they're like, "Hey, who's that chick you got with you?" And he's like, "What do you mean? I'm driving alone." He's like, "No, I could have sworn like I saw you with a chick. Like she's in your co-pilot. Like are you on 10th
Yeah.
Street?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm on 10th Street." He's like, "There's somebody with you." He's like, "Bro, I swear to God, I'm alone." So it's always that girl, and he's seen her like literally like when he pulls up to his house, he's seen her like in front of his garage and shit like that, and it's always the same
the
girl.
hell?
Yeah. So he's even gotten to like mediums and shit like that just to like get shit read and be like, who is she? Right?
Yeah, like, well, what does she want?
Yeah. So, anyways, there's this specific story. He went to like an abandoned house here in Mission, and essentially, I believe like everything was off. You know, the house has no power, but there was like a couple of a couple of lights actually on in the house before he went in.
It's weird.
And he saw like he claims that he saw like this weird bluish creature like go down the stairs, and as it was going down, the lights were turning off and turning off and turning off and turning off, bro.
What?
And you could actually see like it through the windows. Anyway, so he's like, fuck it, he likes that shit. And he goes in the house, bro.
An adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. And like inside the house, there's literally like pentagrams, like with like
Hell.
salt and shit, bro. Yeah,
Dude, I would
yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And he
no.
likes that shit, bro. And like he told me that he took like something and he brought it home.
Oh hell!
Yeah,
what
bro.
the
Yeah,
fuck,
bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Yeah, that's just him, bro.
Jesus
I kind of want to have him on the podcast, but it's gonna be fully Spanish. But yeah.
I mean, I would still be interesting as
Yeah,
fuck,
bro.
but yeah, you would have to have like 3 priests present or
Yeah,
some
bro. I
shit.
had el Papa, güey.
God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
Fuck. But yeah, that guy, my respects,
Yeah,
bro. I would
nah.
never, dude.
That guy has big ass balls for real.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck
Like
that.
I don't know how people can do that. Like ghost hunting, like it's super interesting to watch, right?
Right, but doing it.
Doing it? Nah,
See,
bro.
like for me, it's kind of intriguing. Like, okay, you know, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And I would kind of like want to like experience something, but at the same time, I don't want to experience anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, it's badass to hear all these stories and like, be like, nah, like you don't believe it
Yeah.
until you see it. But at the same time, it's like,
Well,
nah, I'm
have you
good,
guys
you know?
have you guys heard of El Padrino?
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
this motherfucker's crazy.
El Padrino, he's a guy here from the RGB, and he goes like ghost hunting, but like for real. Like he goes live. He has his green
yeah,
vision.
it's like his green,
Night
like
vision.
night vision. Yeah.
He goes live on Facebook and TikTok, I think, or something like that. He has his night vision camera, and dude, like he does like 360s just so like you know that he's completely alone.
Yeah.
And bro, like he takes his holy water, he takes his radios and
He's
shit like
trapped.
that.
He's trapped.
And dude, shit happens. Like for real. Like I'm not even kidding. Like shit that you would not comprehend or like shit that you cannot explain happens
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, I feel like for stuff like that, you gotta go look for it. You gotta go
Yes.
find it.
Yeah.
No, bro, but like I'm telling you, for example, like literal like frames, they stand up, bro. Like there's
He
fabrics.
gets shit thrown at him, bro.
And shit gets thrown at him. For example, imagine like this wallpaper. Imagine it's a fabric, bro. Like there's like hands going out of the fabric, and then when he like reveals it, he takes
It's a
it off.
complete wall.
It's just a wall, bro.
Yeah, and what's the most trippy?
crazy.
Well, yeah, and what's super trippy about that is it's a live stream. So nothing like there's no live
Yeah.
editing. There's no
Yes.
strings, magnets, time for preparation, nothing. Because he
There's
starts the
nothing,
live
bro.
outside of whatever place he's gonna go into. He's talking a little bit, doing his intro, and then he starts walking in, and then he starts saying like, "Oh, whatever's here, if there's anything here, like manifest yourself." He's like, "Make a noise, like throw something at me, scratch me, tap me." Like
Yes.
he like kind of like
Yeah.
provokes it.
He
You know what I
provokes
mean?
it real hard, and he's like,
yeah.
"I dare you, I dare you, I dare you."
And I've tuned into a couple of his live streams. Whoa, it's the most realest shit. Fuck any other show. It's the most
Yeah.
realest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Dude,
For real.
Yeah, and right now, bro,
And I've seen some crazy shit on like
Yeah.
when I'm watching it live, like pop off, and it's intense.
I think
bro.
recently he hit 100K on YouTube.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Dang.
Yeah, bro, dude, like,
Nah, that's
and he's
crazy.
here. He's here in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
That's creepier, bro.
No,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy. And the moment whenever he's live streaming, the moment he starts doing a prayer or throwing holy water at something, 99.9% of all the time, something always happens.
Something reacts, bro.
Something
reacts to
moves,
that.
something floats up, he gets thrown something, and it's all live, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like something you see something, it's like someone's pulling it from the other side, and he's like moving cameras, doing 360s. Oh, it's a string. Oh, they're magnets. But bro, you see literal like a king size mattress start moving and like almost levitate, bro. It's like how do you move that with a fucking fishing string? How do you do that with magnets, though?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's weird shit on there. Like you're like, okay, like there's no way I could like debunk that. Like you know, like it's gotta be paranormal. You know, it's crazy.
It's
but
wild,
yeah,
it's
bro,
wild.
shout out to that guy because fuck, bro, I would not do that, bro.
He does it by himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well,
I cannot.
He has a team, I think, that stays like a block away, just to make sure
Like
that he's
monitoring
alright.
and stuff?
And then he'll actually go into the property, the abandoned wherever by himself.
Nah, me, I need someone, bro.
I would need someone too. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't even care if I don't know you. I've never met you. I need.
As long as there's
I need
someone there.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
Dude,
like that emotional support is huge.
Or like not even like I just want like if something happens and I go out, hey, he was there too.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah, bro. I can only think about this one time that we went to shoot, like, you know, y'all know like the steel wool photography where like you burn steel wool and then if you go like that, it looks like a Doctor Strange portal or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that we went to out to do that, and I went with my buddy Steven, and dude, like it was like this it was nighttime, and dude, it was pitch black. It was like this warehouse, and dude, we were there for like 30 minutes. We were setting up a light or whatever, everything cool, and then like something starts going like,
What the fuck?
and like shit starts moving, bro. But like we were like in pitch black until we lit up the steel wall.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't until then that we could actually see something. But dude, imagine hearing that in pitch black. It was probably a homeless person sleeping there. But bro, that shit was scary, bro.
Oh, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, man.
And let's read more high school. Let's read more like did he enjoy it or not?
Oh,
Rolling the ball back.
with me?
Yeah, rolling the ball
Did
back.
I enjoy high school? Yes and no. I want to say mostly yes. Mostly yes. You know, I had fun. I had my homies. You know, that's where. Well, that's not where I met Frank. I met him in middle school, but it was mostly, you know, good shit. I had great friends. You know, I had my friends like Frank. You know, my gringo friends, and then I had my Mexican friends. I would also get along with them. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I would just get along with everyone. I mean, I wasn't popular, you know, but you know, I was just like living life, minding my own business, and figuring out how to build a better skill set, building myself up, you know, little by little.
Did you do any sports?
No, never.
No?
Just paintball. Like it was like what, senior year?
Probably, yeah. around senior year.
No. It was very like freshman year.
You think so? Was
Yeah,
it?
cause Mini the new that video was in middle
Oh
school.
yeah, that was.
Yeah,
yeah.
Cause
probably
I got
freshman.
like a new paintball gun and like we recorded it and it's still a meme to this day because I sound all weird and I don't know.
Dude, like this kid back in the day, like not a flame on Max, right? But I mean, he looks.
There we
I mean,
go.
he looks all sexy now, right? But
Imagine.
like, if you were to see him like back then, you know the little Cabbage Patch dolls that had a little chunky face, and he looked exactly like that, bro.
I was fat.
He was a little short, a little chunky, all white with the red cheeks and shit. It's like, oh, this kid over
bro.
here looking like a doll.
And the helmet haircut, you know, the Justin Bieber back in the day, bro. I had that helmet haircut, like the Howard from Big Bang Theory, like that, bro. Yeah, I was real fat. And then, you know, high school was a blessing because I just grew up like in around sophomore year. I stopped being fat.
Stop eating pancakes.
Yeah, I started eating pancakes. Literally, I would only eat like flour for breakfast and dinner and lunch. And, you know, I just went through a growth spurt and pretty cool. But I mean, like,
It was a blessing. It was a blessing.
yeah. But what about you? Did you enjoy high school?
Yeah, I did. I really did. Honestly, you know, girlfriends were great, right? Drama was cool, and we've talked about that one crazy ass drama thing that went around where one of my exes pretended to die and then she came back to life and all this bullshit.
No.
It's a long, yeah, bro.
Bro, one of his
go
girls,
over that.
bro.
Long story short, my God.
She pretended that she got hit by a car, she died, and then she came back to like,
Yeah,
oh my
like,
god.
I broke up with her, and then like that same week or some shit like that, like she got into a car crash. They took her to the hospital. Her heart stopped beating. She was pronounced dead. And then 30 minutes later, her brother is texting like her friends in the group chat like, "Oh, we just lost her."
We lost her.
And their stupid ass friends came up to me. "Do you not care about her?" I'm like, "Fuck no." Not like that,
Bro,
right?
bro.
But I was like, "How the fuck can she die and then just come back to life 30 fucking minutes later? And then an hour later, she's at her house."
She's home, bro. She's home an hour later, bro.
No seas mamón. Now I'm a pinche.
And her mom was in it. Like, her mom was texting him, bro.
Yeah, her mom gave me the "she's pregnant" scare, and I'm like, "No, she's not." I was like, "I know she ain't. Trust me."
Bro,
But like,
that's
nah,
wild, bro.
yeah, that was one of my kind of wildest
It's one of
like
the
experience.
pygmies, like
Huh?
the attention seekers, kind of.
Crazy, yeah, crazy,
Bro, but like this guy has luck with them, bro. In middle school, like before that girl, and maybe like 10 girlfriends before that one. Right? No,
Ya,
but
bueno
like,
fuera.
this girl pretended to have cancer to keep him, bro.
Dude.
Wow.
And I wasn't the first guy she did that to.
Yeah, bro. Like she would like rip hair out of like the
Dude.
back of her neck.
She would grab strands of her and
Yeah.
go, like, and you would hear like the little cracking of her head, and she would like, and then she would like spread the hair all over the place.
Yeah,
and it's like,
bro.
bitch, shut the fuck up with your stupid
Yeah,
ass.
bro. And like she only had 6 months, and then like
20 years later, she's still
20
here.
years, she's still here. It's like nothing ever happened, and like she never had it, bro.
Yeah.
But-
Do you guys know these people like now, or you guys have never?
Yeah, no, I still know these people.
From Facebook though, right?
Yeah, like that one chick that I just talked about right now, the one with the cancer or whatever the fuck. The last time I talked to her was probably like 2 years ago. I mean, from the look of it, she's doing good.
Yeah.
You know, she's everything's going good, right? And with the other chick, the last time I talked to her was about 2-3 years ago. I guess just to catch up. I guess I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Whatever. Nah, yeah, I mean everything was good, but you know, again, rolling the ball back. High school was badass. Football experience is one of the best experiences I've ever had, and
Yeah.
that I wish I could relive. Arguments with teachers were the best.
We're not encouraging it.
Yeah, we're not encouraging it. Yeah, but it wasn't like, "Oh, I fucking hate you. I don't like you." Like, nah, it was like kind of like a love-hate thing. Like we would argue, but like,
Yeah.
but like we knew what was up. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Yeah.
like we're arguing, but we're just like fucking around type shit.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fun too. Except that one teacher. I don't want to say her name because she might still be there. Y'all might know her. I'll probably say it after the podcast if y'all want to know her name. But I got into a huge argument with this chick.
Okay.
I said the story on the podcast.
I forgot.
You forgot
Yeah.
the super tall teacher? No? Okay. Well, I'll tell you. I'll
All right,
remind you
bet,
after
bet,
the
bet.
podcast. But yeah, my high school years were fucking badass, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
enjoy them, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
enjoy
enjoy the
them,
shit out
bro.
of
You
them.
guys are barely freshmen. Like you have 3 years to go, but it goes by fast.
Sure.
It goes by fast, and also just build up a skill set, bro. As well, focus on you, bro. Honestly,
yeah. And again, do not give a shit what people say, do or think of you.
because
at
that
all.
shit matters right now.
No
I
matter.
promise you, as soon as you graduate,
Yeah.
nothing matters. Like
Nothing
like,
fucking
like
matters.
that. All of that
just
shit
do
doesn't
you,
matter.
bro.
Being
You-
popular,
yeah.
that doesn't matter. It has no value in the real world. Nada. Nada.
Like, yeah, it might be cool right now in high school, you know, because obviously y'all are in high
Yeah.
school, but after that,
Nada, way.
nothing. None of that shit.
Nada.
You're in the real world now.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Your employer doesn't give a fuck if you're popular in high school.
Alright,
bro.
chill. Don't scare them tampoco. Don't scare them, bro.
They're like, oh my god,
They're like, I don't
yeah.
like Nah.
I'm
Life is a
kidding,
beautiful
bro.
thing, right?
Yeah,
but you know,
bro.
again, just be you, do you, bro.
Yeah,
you,
bro.
You want to do something? If it's from fucking picking up trash to being a fucking millionaire, people make fun of you, people laugh at you. Let them, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking let them make fun of you. Show them what the
Just
fuck
be
you're
the
gonna
best,
be.
bro. Just be
Yeah.
the best version of yourself, dog.
Yeah,
Sure.
y'all got this, bro.
Yeah.
Then to everybody out there watching this too, y'all want to go ahead and do something y'all like and love, do it, bro. Honestly,
bro.
fucking do it.
Eddie, Luis, any final closing thoughts, bro?
Like and subscribe.
That's what I was
Thank
gonna
you,
say. Appreciate you, bro.
Any shout outs? Anyone y'all want to holla at?
Anything, bro.
Tommy V, Tommy O, Camila Chan, fucking Ari,
Man.
Jaden and them.
Your day
Fuck.
ones or
my,
your
my
day
day
one?
ones?
Fuck,
Richo, Poncho, Jorge, Rene.
bro. Fuck yeah, bro. The people that believed in you before the memory was the thing.
Yeah,
Carlos was there since day one.
Bad,
Damn,
bro.
true
Shout
homie
out
Carlos
to
right there.
Carlos,
bro.
Yeah, shout out to
Because
Carlos.
people were telling me that, like, yo, if you do this, like, it's just gonna be, they make fun of you, bro. Carlos like, nah, you know what? I'll manage for you. I'll do everything you need me to. I'll
That's
be
a
there.
homie, bro.
That's a homie right there for
That's a
real.
homie.
Shout out to you, Carlos. I love you.
Yeah, bro. Bro, honestly, it's really rare, but like, I mean, they usually say like your friend group in middle school looks different in high school, and the same thing for high school to college, and then college to real life.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks completely different, bro. I met this motherfucker in middle school, and to this day, you know,
Yeah.
10 years later, it's crazy, and I think that's really rare, right?
It is pretty rare because
Yeah.
a lot of people, even from like elementary schools and middle schools, like they don't talk to each other anymore,
Yeah.
or they're not cool enough, or whatever, or not
So,
cool
yeah,
enough, but like
bro.
they're not cool with each other.
Just keep your day ones really close to you, bro.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
sure,
For
bro.
real.
Alrighty, bro. Hey, thank you guys so much for coming on, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for
Thank you,
inviting
Darius,
us.
It was fun.
bro.
It was
This is
fun.
really fun, yeah.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
y'all. So, all right, thank you, man. Thank you guys
All
for
right.
watching, and we'll see you guys in the next
See
one.
y'all later.